Hello there. How you guys doing? Hey, Tail Doll. Thanks for being here already. Looks like we're not quite ready for improv. It's not quite up yet. I'm waiting on an invite from Pajamas. And while I'm doing that, oh, there's the invite. And I need to take care of one more thing real quick because I was having trouble with my Stream Deck. So I'm actually popping into Twitter real fast. Paste something in there. Tweet. Okay. All right, let's get this thing going. Oh, that's BlackRock. Okay, well, sure. How you guys doing tonight? Pro streamer, yeah. Pro. Is the frame rate kind of jittery for you guys? It's looking a little jittery in my screen here. Doing good? Good. Yo.
Hello.
Hey. Hello. How are you?
How? I'm. Ow. Ow.
Just waiting on
Look at how
invite from
big this.
Pajamas.
Yeah, I haven't seen him on yet.
Yeah. I think he
So I joined on you.
gotcha. Yeah, I saw
What
a
do you?
thing in the Patreon Discord. He apparently just got in from wherever he was. So, yeah.
Ah, I see. Um, so I don't know why it wouldn't let you post that link in my self promotions channel. It doesn't make any sense. When my bot log, it said it was a blacklisted link.
Really? That's weird.
So I
Huh.
changed some of the permissions in that channel, and maybe that fixed it. But it doesn't make any sense that it would blacklist a Twitch link.
Yeah, really. It looks to me
So
like it posted fine, but
for me, it said it blacklisted.
huh, that's weird.
Let me see.
I
And it
am
won't
live
even
now, by
show
the
me the
way.
link. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me see if there's something I can do.
Come on.
Yeah, to me it said
Refresh.
blacklisted link. I don't understand. Maybe that's just on my end. I'll have to go through stuff.
Huh.
It said it was deleted by the bot. But
Well, the
if you go into my
bot
Discord, you can
lied.
see. I guess it is. It's not showing it to me though.
Huh.
Stupid bot.
Well, wait, which server are we talking about then? Yeah, F
My
in the
server.
chat.
My server.
BlackRock Syndicate?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, the post is there today at 6:57 p.m. Weird.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, girls, thank you for joining us. Thanks for being here. You got here through the Discord. Nice. Twitch Prime. How you doing? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I did see that just before the stream started. Glad you're here. I am looking forward to the improv. I have had a pretty rough week so far, and so I need this.
You and me both, sister.
Come on, Pajamas. Show up.
I hurt my hand. This will be a funny story for your viewers to laugh at me about. I hurt
Okay.
my hand because I punched a table playing Gorn on
Ooh!
my Oculus.
Oh!
Just, I'm going nuts. I'm going, yeah, yeah, I'm winning. And just went bam and punched a
Ow!
table right in the corner. The funny part is that I didn't stop to go, ow, I just hurt my hand. I just went, son of a bitch. Now I gotta
Yeah,
try to fight everybody off.
yeah. Keep
Oh
swinging!
my god.
Late's
Keep
21. Wait,
swinging.
wrong person. Yeah, really.
Oh man.
Let's see. Late Pajamas. Oh, there we go. Pair of pajamas.
Yeah,
Request invite. Oh, no, it's
that is a
online in Lolly Squad Fields, public world. Yeah, so I guess they just hopped on.
Looks like it.
All right, well, And if you guys are wondering why I keep looking up over here, the chat window is floating over there, just so you guys can't see it.
Oh, because you're using that new Oculus
Yeah,
stuff that I showed you how to do.
yeah. But the OBS is just streaming the VRChat window, not the mirror right now. Which, I mean, I guess I could
That's the
change that
beauty.
actually, since I'm using the
No, no,
processing
no.
power of running the mirror. So, boom, there
Well, I
we
guess you
go.
could.
Oh, and it froze. Rip F Pro Streamer. Hang on. No, I do know how to fix this, guys. Turn that off, turn it back on. There you go. Problem solved. Turn it off, turn it back on again. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, let me try pajamas again. Now there's Bagrill. Come on, update. Update.
Update.
So have you got dark jokes ready that are gonna make everyone groan again? Online in a private world. Request invite. There we go.
Okay. Right.
PJ's probably hopping in there and going, "Oh my God, so many requests."
Well, he's the late one.
Yeah.
All right, they just got mine now too.
All right.
Well, I gotta look. I didn't look at my hand. I didn't bother to look at it.
Yeah,
it's
take a
not that
look.
bad.
Just a flesh wound.
It's not that bad. It really is just a flesh wound.
Well, oh girls, I
Need
do
to cut
appreciate
my-
you joining me, and I tried not to talk over the improv. I know Nags tends to do that a lot, and then he jumps out like 2/3 of the way through, and I like to stay and enjoy the whole thing, and let you guys enjoy the funny people up there. So.
All right, I just got mine back. I'll see
And
you there.
BlackRock. Okay. The funny people and BlackRock. Sure, it won't be long now. There it is. Oh, nope. False alarm. Can't do that. Oh, you're new. Super excited to watch. Nice, nice. So, are you new to the VRChat community? You new to the Patreon?
And I was still loading in when everyone joined off me.
Hello,
Hello?
the grill. What's up?
Hello, Lady Jane. Hello.
Hello. New to VRChat. Yeah, 3 weeks in. 3 weeks in. Day 1 on Patreon. Nice, nice.
Oh God, the British are coming. He is. He is.
Well, welcome to the
Hello.
welcome to the Nags Patreon. Welcome to VRChat. It's insane. Are you in VRChat like in the game also, or are you just a viewer of the insanity?
When are you gonna sit on my face?
Okay, let me. What?
We need
What?
we need to do a celebratory face sitting.
I'm just going through here, unchecking all of the blocked avatars, and I just hear, "When are you gonna sit on my face?" What?
Hey, when are you gonna sit on my face?
You play, but you're working right now, so just watching. Nice, nice.
Come back here! Come back here! Kamaru, come here!
Kamaru!
What's floating, dude?
How are you?
Not much. Relaxing. Just a bag of chips. Yeah.
I can't fucking
Doing
see.
good?
Job interview
Cool.
this morning. Gotta wait till
And guess
Thursday to
what?
find out
Guess
if I
what?
got it.
I have a skinny pee.
Yeah.
Congrats.
What?
I'll be working a lot though, so I don't know if I'll be able
I'm
to
looking
do
forward to this. I've had a rough week so far, so I need this.
I want you to touch me inappropriately,
Yeah, but
British.
we'll feel like
Oh my.
a paycheck though.
Just touch me inappropriately.
I look over, and of course that would come from oil. Of course it would.
Yes, duh. That's why I'm asking you to do it.
Yeah, well, I'm saying
Oh, let me unblock wall.
Oh, you're on the ground. Avatar.
Hey, what's
I
up?
want you to just touch my fucking skinny penis, British. That's all I want for life.
Okay, and I'm gonna mute oil because I really don't want that on my stream. So he's muted. Oh my god, the nerds have a helicopter now? It's the nerd chopper. Oh my god. It's Igni. That's amazing. That is amazing.
I love it.
Is that seagull breathing fire? Oh my, what? It has seats? It has seats? Nice.
You can't sit in the seats.
It looked like somebody was.
I was sitting in the seats.
Yeah, Ice Reaper was.
Yeah, I was sitting in the seats just fine.
What? Oh my god. Hold still, hold still.
Helicopters, please. These things are too big in here right now. Sorry.
That is beautiful.
That was amazing.
That was a good.
How'd you get in here? I thought you weren't even part of the Patreon.
Oh, he runs away.
Oh, really?
Now see, that's beautiful. I drill oil muted.
Ah, I see.
The way things should be. All
I need those.
is right with the world.
No. I don't let anyone do that. No.
So I can
Hello.
it's actually clearer and it's
Sup?
reduced the
Hello.
glare quite a bit too.
Oh, and there's deleted.
Hello. Hello.
I need one of those.
Oh my god.
Just got
Whoa.
on and everybody was spamming.
Pre's a visitor? Oh no, new user? Still.
Oh god.
Good job.
No, don't start that. Now we know.
Oh man, there's
Oh my
still more coming.
Have you been touching Oil's pui pui?
What?
No.
Have you been touching his pui pui?
You seem like you've been kind of No. alone today.
Yeah, I literally got messages out the same time.
Take my rose. Take my rose first, boy. You take my rose.
Hello.
Take my rose.
Hello.
Again.
Take that.
Hello.
Yes, you found. What up?
Need to unblock that avatar.
Yo, I got another avatar. I want that rose.
Come on. There we go.
Yo, what up? Yo, what up?
Are you blocking everyone, Jane?
No.
Yo, you want
What's up, Johnny? I see you're in VR this time.
Yep, I'm just standing here yammering crazily to my chat. It's all
Nice.
good.
Nice.
It's all good.
Me too. Got my chat floating off to the side
Excellent.
here. Yeah.
Excellent. Yes, I was telling them what I was working on in Unity this afternoon. So,
Oh, nice.
pretty crazy stuff. Pretty crazy stuff.
I'm actually looking at potentially moving to a new apartment very soon, and I was like, okay, well, I'd kind of like to check out this floor plan, and well, we don't have any to show you right now. Well, okay,
I saw that.
I'll just take
Yeah,
the
you
floor
posted on
plan
Twitter,
and
didn't
build
you?
it in VRChat.
I saw that. That was awesome.
I haven't actually done
Yeah, it's
anything.
genius.
I haven't actually done anything more since taking that screenshot, but it's like, okay, well, I've got till April, you know. So yeah,
That's really smart. That's really, really smart. You can get an idea of how everything fits together. And
Yeah.
No, that's really cool.
yeah. Whether I'll, because it's a smaller place, so I'm like, okay, well, will all of my furniture fit? And, how much am I going to have to get rid of? So I can, get an idea of, okay, well, this ought to fit here. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And at least it's,
Living in the future.
there you go. There you go. I don't have to texture it or anything, so.
Oh, no, you just need a rough idea of a layout.
Hello,
Exactly.
Johnny.
Yeah. Hey,
How you
Dracon.
doing today, man?
I am good. I am good.
Oof, my frames.
I'm just waiting for Improv. We're gonna get this going here.
Okay, let's close that.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
don't
just
really
gonna mute
need
myself
Discord
and
right
yammer some
now.
more to my chat crazily. I'm sure they think I'm nuts.
He will stop you. Oh, stop you in the power room. Wait.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god, my frames. Okay.
Hey, Johnny.
I'm here for the spicy sausages.
Hey, Courtier. How are you?
Hello.
Oh. Hey, Courtier. How are you?
No, but dang it, Johnny, you started streaming
Oil.
legitimately 10 minutes
Hello.
after I started streaming.
Hello.
Hello.
Doing all right? How's it
Whew.
going?
I will see.
Okay, switching to Max. And
What? Who's here? Yo, I'm down, bro.
We need more. Join Dio and me. Join Dio and me.
oh my god.
Join Dio and me. Do it.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes. We got another one.
This one's cute.
Yes. Yes. There we go, boy.
Yeah, starting to jitter, definitely. You guys are just now starting to notice it. I'm feeling it a whole lot in here.
Yo, Dio, we gotta chase up the cows. Let's go.
What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
Yo, what up? Yo, we're the farm family. You wanna join?
What?
Yo, we're the farm family. You wanna join, boy?
Is it a coincidence I suddenly want a hamburger?
Yeah, join us.
Oh god, the rolling cows.
I don't want to know.
Listen up, everybody. You wanna join? You know you wanna join, Comp Me. Yeah, join us. Join us, Comp Me. Come on. Either a cow or one of these.
A pair of handcuffs? A pair of handcuffs? Really?
Oh, you're joining the farm group. We got.
I don't even know what's going on right now. All right.
Me, Oil, and Dark.
Just hear PJ's just
Right
sigh.
now.
We're the family group. We're the
That's
farm
cold.
animals.
They got everybody.
PJ, I think we have a problem.
You're all cows.
What's that?
Look next to you.
Yeah,
I
a
don't
lot of
conform,
people
bro.
in this room.
Yes, we do.
All right, everybody, listen up.
I started getting
Dude, it's
frames
so
back quite a
exhausting.
bit
My
as soon
head
as
goes
I
like this.
switched to
I'm
the
bouncing back
max
and forth.
settings, so hopefully that'll help.
We're getting organized.
Oh,
I refuse to stand, I will crouch.
I love Komaru.
I'll get you
What?
here,
All
man.
right.
I knew it.
You guys already know how it is. We're gonna get in there. I'm gonna go over the rules. Please, again, respect what's going on. We are down Yappenegg again this time, so please just be as courteous as you can. No talking during the scenes. I'll go over everything once we're in there. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the portal, and then we'll move on to the improv.
A pair of handcuffs.
Wonderful.
Cows, roll out.
You've impressed me.
God damn it.
Don't get too close. You can't drop the portal if you guys that close.
I am glad that I blew the 11th.
Okay. Whew. Frames. Frames are good. All right. There we go. There we go.
Woo!
Oh my God. Really?
Yes. Welcome to Improv.
We will be your hosts today.
It's all cows.
Welcome to this week's Improv, starring us.
This week's improv is.
Oh yeah.
This week's
It's-
I don't know if this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen or a McDonald's
I think I
commercial.
had too many McDonald's. I'm going home.
both.
Guys, can I sit on your lap?
Either way,
the
the rich
first thing
guys
that
are a new
comes up?
demographic.
I'm
Sit
more
like next to me, but I'm not gonna be sitting down.
I'm more
What up?
thinking of Critical
Welcome to
Role.
this week's Improv.
Would be like, remember when we were
What about
cows?
Kamaru? Can I sit on Kamaru's lap?
Jamis is like, what is happening?
You good at it?
I see
There
that.
we go.
I just finally, it took me a few times to kill.
There we go.
Yeah, this lasted longer than I was expecting.
This is very amusing.
Dude, I have the best fruits in town.
You guys out of that model.
Wait, you,
Hold on,
did you just take a picture of my panties?
Alright, guys, start calming down. That way PJ can start getting things set up. Calm down, calm down.
Alright,
How you been?
switch out of your bouncing cow avatars.
I'm still
Please and thank you.
Hold on.
Yeah, your avatars.
I can't move.
What the hell's a Chick-fil-A? Is that like chicken?
Oh no.
So long.
PJ, scoot to your left. Yeah, just get right in the middle of them. There you go.
Yeah.
Respawn.
I like your outfit.
Very change
So
out your
cute.
avatar.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Are you talking to me?
Oh god.
As long as it's not bouncing and everything and taking over people's viewpoints.
Is this a Ugandan chungus?
Oh my god, no.
Have you not seen that? Have you not seen that, British?
No, this is the first time I've seen it in person.
I'm about to.
I don't even know what was that about. What was that?
I finally updated.
He finds comfort.
What was that about with Curry?
Alright.
Is it because your dick is as tiny as he is?
It was the damn cow avatars lagging me.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh man. There we go.
I believe we got.
Interesting is one way to put it, Tail.
What's up?
And Oil's gonna be kicked out of Improv. 1 second, let me get to him real quick.
Hey, I've been saying that since the first time he came to Improv.
Well, I'll wait till.
Alright, just let me double check on some people that I see on the list that are not here yet.
Is it time to tell you to look at the? Is it time to look at the mountains and think about the rabbits, Oil?
Because my college classes start next week, and I have class during this time. So
Exactly.
I'll be trying to
I've got a
practice
gun.
and everything.
Put two and two together, okay? Huh?
Hey, go put your hands up against the fucking wall and just close your eyes and wait for it to happen.
I think barely people were paying attention.
Help! I need an adult!
You are an adult!
Oh god!
I need another adult!
That day was a truly horrifying realization.
Come on, PJ.
Host. I need someone who's older than me.
Hey, I just had to send out a last invite. Alright!
There you go.
Everybody caught up?
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and get this started. Again, welcome to another week of Improv. We're gonna go ahead and get this started. I'll go over the list of games. As we get to those games, I will go over the rules of each game. First off, and foremost, we will go over the rules of Improv in and of itself. Rule number 1, please be courteous of people who are up on stage, portraying the scenes as they go. If you're talking, please go ahead and hit that respawn button, go to another room just so everyone here can concentrate what's going on and the people up here can act without any involvement of people out in the audience. Second, please know cameras, as you know, we're using the safety settings right now so everybody can stay in their avatars. It might get a little laggy, especially with the cameras. And 3, Egg's not here, so I'll be the one kind of keeping an eye on what's going on out there as well with the hosting. So please, again, keep it down. If I have to kick somebody, I'm going to do it. Just try and keep it to a minimum so everyone can enjoy their time here and have fun. Or be quiet. So, as we go ahead and get it started, I'll go over the list of games. Starting off, we'll have Flip. After that, it'll be questions only, then sports commentary, scenes from a hat, slideshow, newscast, and we'll be ending it with If You Know What I Mean. So we're going to go ahead and start it off with a game of Flip. Can I get 4 people up on stage? And I have half the lobby running up here.
Fuck it, we'll just do it with 12.
We're doing it live.
I'll get next game. I'll get a next game.
So we got Deleted, Winter, Gabby, and Akame. So most of us already know how this goes. I'm going to ask for 2.
Shut the fuck up, boy!
Shut up! I'm going to give you a warning on this one. Alright, keep it down. Alright, so as most of you know how Flip works, I'm going to ask for 2 scenes from you guys, and they're going to act out a scene. When I say Flip, they're going to switch to the next scene, and they're going to keep going based off what was last said just before I say Flip. So, we have our 4 up here. I'm going to need 2 scenes. What are they going to be acting out? Commercial. They're shooting a McDonald's commercial. All right. What else we got?
Sorry, guys.
They're in hell. Egg's not here, so I have to say it.
No, they're at a 70s disco club.
They're at Boyle's execution.
There you go.
We do not need the whole stuff with Egg.
What the?
We're not doing the news. Shut up.
What?
You hungry, Akame?
What?
Coach already got the cover. All right.
What?
So
Hungry, give me
we
that.
have they're shooting a McDonald's commercial. What else we got?
Executing
Yeah,
Watching the
Oil's
opera?
execution.
If we do that, we need oil as a prop.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that.
So I'm gonna change it just so it's not execution. We're at Oil's trial. How about that?
Okay.
So we got a McDonald's commercial, and then we got Oil's trial.
Yeah, that's good.
What didn't you do?
Yeah, the list goes on. We gotta scroll.
That's part of the improv.
Yeah.
Who are you showing the to?
Right.
There you go.
I just unmuted Oil. I kind of
So we're gonna
regret
start
it
off
already.
with- you guys are gonna start the first scene off as the McDonald's commercial. You'll be
I
shooting
wish
the
these
commercial for
avatars would
McDonald's. When I say
load.
flip,
It's
the last
it's
thing you say is
glitching.
gonna move on to the
Hey,
next scene, which
Stamped,
will
how
be
you doing?
During Oil's trial, as you know, it's improv, so you guys are gonna just figure out that giant list that he's got going. Because I'm pretty sure he's got a pretty long one.
We don't talk about that.
I have a question.
What's up?
Who the fuck is Oil?
That thing over there.
I have a skinny penis.
Thing. Yeah, that's probably the best description you got.
Alright.
Yeah, that thing.
Whenever you guys are ready, you're gonna be starting off with the McDonald's commercial. When I say flip, last thing said, you're gonna move over into the trial with Oil. Whenever you guys are ready, action.
Can I get my chicken nuggets already?
All right, I want you to keep that pose for this. All right, wait, we gotta show dominance to the public. All right, we want them to know that McDonald's is top of the world. That's right. You keep that pose. We want to show them
Just ignore
dominance.
him. He's been drinking because he got passed over for the
I'm
next.
the director here.
Get my
To be
nuggets.
trying to
honest,
shoot a
you're
McDonald's
directing a
commercial.
you're directing a McDonald's commercial. You're not that big of a deal.
How
Give me
dare
my
you? I'll have
nuggies.
you know, I graduated at the top of my class.
At what community college did you go to? Did you study film theory at?
I'll have you know, I've directed 2 indie films.
You know,
One of
just
them
because
porn?
you filmed your ex-girlfriend having sex with you doesn't mean it's. Oh.
Oh my god.
Alright, so. It's order! Let the trial commence, blah 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 blah. The honorable.
I'm innocent.
Please restrain your client.
Sir,
Otherwise I
he's
will
not
be
showing
fined.
sir, he's just doing this pose because he's broken. He's not trying to assert dominance in front of you. Sir, this is just because he's broken. I swear.
I'm dominating with my skinny penis.
No, stop, shut up. Shut up. Sir, just ignore him. He's very sick and he's very insane. I'm here to plead the insanity.
Sir. How come he keeps saying that he has a skinny penis?
That's just his way of coming to terms with it. That's what he says. To come to terms. That's what his psychologist says. Is he needs to keep saying it out so he comes to terms with having a small skinny penis.
Members of the jury will keep in mind that they are not to talk during the trial. Get back in your fucking box.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
I am the I am the honorable Sir Lexington III. You will stand in your goddamn box and wait your goddamn turn, and at the end of the trial, alright? Prosecution been the first witness.
Sir,
Make sure you
sir,
T-pose on
what
him.
is this trial being held for?
Prosecution, what charges are against the client?
What client, sir?
Where's the client?
You have 5 seconds to bring your client forward, otherwise I will find you in contempt and you'll be spending the night in jail with said client.
How about fuck you, bro? You're
He just went to the bathroom, sir. He just went to the bathroom.
Flip.
Oh god.
Go.
This McDonald's first is gonna be the end of me. Alright. Alright, you're cute. You're cute, that works. You're cute, that works. Alright, look, you got crumbs on your mouth already. Perfect. Alright. Just, I want you to gobble up as many chicken nuggets as you can and we'll just watch you, alright? We're just gonna record that. Got that? Alright.
That's impossible?
Would that be considered child harassment?
Start gobbling. Now.
I think this is the first time.
Damn, she's going to town. Wow.
Okay, I'm back from the bathroom.
This is a McDonald's commercial.
No,
No, he called Flip.
Prosecution, bring forth the first witness, please.
Oh god.
I call in chicken nuggets. Go in.
Sir, am I supposed to believe that that person's name is Chicken Nuggets?
I mean, look at the crumbs in her mouth.
They're rainbow stars and sprinkles.
It's rainbow chicken nuggets. You never heard of it?
Alright, so you got me there. Alright, never mind.
That sounds like some hella poisonous shit. And y'all got me on trial.
The defendant will keep in mind that he's supposed to shut the fuck up during his said trial until it's his turn to trial.
I like this judge. I like
Sir,
this
I'll keep
judge.
that in mind.
You're still calling me sir.
Are you not a sir? Are you a ma'am? This whole time?
Do you see these titties?
Ma'am, sir, I don't like to presume.
That's the first time we've had meta in a flip.
Please remove.
But this isn't my trial. This is his trial.
Yes, but you still have to maintain the quorum of the court, which you are failing to do. I'm gonna have
T-pose on him. Show him your dominance. I mean her.
Please remove this jackass from my courtroom.
Sir, ma'am. You can't
I don't
talk.
think I can do anything. That's his dominance. When somebody goes like this, it shows dominance. I cannot interfere with that.
Sir, we're only questioning the witness.
Fine. You know what?
Ma'am.
You're also being held in contempt. Why don't you go lock yourself up?
I already did that already.
Cool.
I can't.
Wait, does that mean I don't have to get locked up since somebody else got locked up?
No, that's not how this works.
Shit.
You know what? Guilty.
I'm gonna find a way out.
Let's just...
What?
Do it, pajamas.
Yeah,
It's time. It's time.
I think this has been a huge disaster.
I don't think you have. Where's our jury, sir? Ma'am?
Don't forget the
Again,
T-pose.
Look at the titties.
Sir, ma'am, I don't want to be a pervert, so I'm not gonna look down in your eyes.
I will. I'll gladly be a pervert.
Why don't you look down at them if you don't want to look at them, huh?
Miss Jury, Miss Honor, will you touch me inappropriately, even though I'm a lolly?
Oh, no. Are you questioning the judge now?
Yeah, I want them to touch me.
What a turn of events.
You gotta get on their good side. Make them think that you want them.
Compliment their titties.
Oh, they're nice. They're very nice.
What the hell? Wow.
That has to be the best trial I've ever seen.
Oh, that was crazy.
I'm sorry, sir,
Can I
ma'am.
get 4 more up on stage? Got Shadow Curry, Johnny, and alright.
Galaxy, check your mentions.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a shit.
What the fuck is that?
Alright, we got
Is it me,
Hawkins,
Boss?
Curry, and Johnny.
It's amazing.
Alright, again, you're gonna need 2 scenes for these guys.
They're painting. They're painting.
Painting.
They're in a painting class.
I like it. Alright.
They're in an art
Yes.
class taught by Bob Ross.
Hey.
Hawk, I want to hear your best Bob Ross.
They're in a painting class. What else?
They're in a strip club with the nuke.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He's now combining them.
No.
Oh god.
They're fighting a renegade floating robot.
Fuck you in hell.
Dude,
What was that? They're fighting a renegade floating robot.
With a nuke? There you go. See, look, this
They're fighting a renegade.
I would stick with the Bob. I'm sticking with the Bob Boss.
Babas.
Alright, yeah, we can try
Bob
that.
Ross
Alright.
was a drill instructor.
So the 2 scenes we have here is we're in an art class, and the second scene is rampant enemy robot that you're trying to take down.
Oh.
No nuke. Alright, so you got our scenes. We're gonna start off with the art class. When I say flip, last thing said will be taken over into the next scene, which is the running rampant robot you're trying to take down. So whenever you guys are ready, and action.
Good evening, Macy. Good evening, class. Today, we're going to draw a happy little tree. Let me demonstrate on this painting.
I thought he was in VR.
Now be the devil out of it.
I'm sorry I'm late. Did I miss the instructions?
Is this our teacher?
I don't know.
Is this our teacher?
This ain't my teacher, bro. He fucking crazy. Nah, this ain't my teacher. This ain't what I saw. This ain't what I signed for, bro. Yo, I'm gonna tell you what. Okay, though. I'm gonna tell you what, though. For real, I need to go to the office real quick and check this. Nah, this is real shit, though. No, bro.
I'm just confused on what the hell's going on here. I mean, I came in to like learn some art, even though I already mastered it.
Look,
I don't think the teacher likes me.
Look, let's just pay attention to see what the teacher's doing. He's pretty busy. I probably should take off my hat. You know, it's a little rude. You know, there we go.
He said he's beating something.
What the hell? God damn it!
I am beating the devil out of it, okay? I'm beating the devil out of it. Jesus.
Alright, listen. You can beat the devil out of your penis later. Right now, there's a fucking robot and we gotta take care of him. Alright, trust me. My black mamba. Look, don't worry about it. My black mama can take care of everything.
Wait, what was over there?
Hey, you still can't do this wrong, you know, alright?
Here's the one.
My nose itches, by the way.
What?
The meatballs are not helping. I'll put them away. I'm sorry.
What? I saw them 3 times.
Apparently, he's not phased by bullets.
Okay, listen. All right, here's how we're gonna handle the robot. Since you literally look like Sora, are you gonna fly up there and hit that thing in the face? I'm gonna shoot at its feet, doing nothing.
Okay.
And then,
First of all, this is only metal. It's not magic. I'm sorry.
A cosplayer, bro? Are you a cosplayer?
I'm scanning.
I mean,
and he's
I'm an actual fighter, but kind of.
His tail is made of foam and claws.
We fucked. Nah, we fucked. We so fucked. Nah, you.
I'm scanning you, sir, and you are a cosplayer.
I meant for them to be fighting this thing.
Look, hey man, look, try to relax. Hey, listen, hey, chill out. Chill out, all right? Hey man, look, just look, man, all right? Look, you just gotta relax.
I'm sorry, I'm just terrified of the killer robot.
Can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Look,
never seen nothing
yet. We're gonna get through this, all right? You.
Oh no.
Yes.
The one thing at least I can do is I can actually throw the damn thing. Have a good arm.
Yikes.
It was me!
You humans all the same.
This man talking about throwing a motherfucking metal thing at this goddamn robot. Flip.
Hey, do you want to get?
Do I want to?
I don't know how that will work.
Do I want to get? We got this teacher over here. Do I want to get what? We got this teacher right here.
You want to get like a different teacher or something?
Nah, he listening to rock music while playing art. No, I'm cutting on. We need to call somebody real quick. Hold up. Yeah, hello? Mama, this ain't the right class. This ain't the right class. Mama. This ain't the right class. This ain't it. I got a man over here beating the fuck out of I don't know what. He beating it.
I'm gonna beat you right in the ball.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Mama, get some more milk. Yeah, click.
How long have you been doing
Oh,
art?
fuck that. Yeah, how long you been doing art, bro?
50,000 years. 50,000 years.
Okay, first of all,
That's amazing.
That thing is a robot. Remember that. That thing is a robot.
I used to be a human,
Second.
but I put Bob Ross brain in my system, so yeah. I am what Bob was.
How the fuck is that?
Hey, wait, hold up. I gotta talk to the rest of the class real quick. Surely this shit don't make sense. Y'all three stay right here a second, all right? Stay. Class, today we learn if you smoke enough drugs, you live.
No, smoking's bad.
How the hell is smoking drugs going to help us in this goddamn fight?
It will make us fearless! Yes! We will destroy the robot overlords!
No, smoking will make you dumber.
Yes, yes. Would you like some of my mask?
Why do you remind me so much from the freaking robots from Astro?
Ah, now you spit my mask!
Astro?
You have a gun, maybe we can shoot the robot!
You got balls in your teeth!
The revolution robots from
Because
Astro.
I'm hungry!
Maybe you like balls. Maybe you like balls.
Probably. Throw the. You know what? Take your meatballs and throw it at it.
Yeah, take your meatballs, throw it at it!
Not that robot. That's our robot.
Rub it in your face! Rub the meatballs in your face!
I don't roll that way. I don't roll that way.
I put my balls in his face, it didn't work!
Nice. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus, bro. Jesus.
Hey PJs. I'm having some issues. I'm gonna have to drop from the world. Can you re-invite me? I'll request off you again.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. Let's get it, baby.
Okay. Sorry guys, I need to... Right, nailed it. Nailed it. I need to drop from this world because my goodness. I don't know why those avatars are not loading after I unblocked them, but I need to.
They're on now, we're good. It's being touched.
Come on. So laggy. Whew. Okay. Let's try that one more time. So hopefully loading fresh into that world will get me, back to have everyone loaded that should be. Take a quick look here. Okay. You guys still doing all right? Enjoying it, I hope? I don't remember what the next game was. Come on, PJs. Any minute now. Yeah, all I remember is that the last one is supposed to be if you know what I mean. So yeah. Lagging already.
Where lost your backpack?
And map is stoned as shit.
What's dog is for?
K. Rool is pregnant.
What? K. Rool is pregnant?
Yes! Under there rubbing his belly. Please!
I'm not pregnant, I'm pregnant.
Yes!
Oh god.
The whaler. The pink whaler. His hunger.
So
I think that's Sissy.
we have our two that are out. The scene. Wait, are you switching now? All right.
Yeah, of course, exactly, right?
Okay, so apparently we're giving our meat a good old rub.
So let's go.
Spicy.
God help us.
May God have mercy on your souls.
Alright, we're gonna go back to.
Here's a fucking friend.
Alright, what's the scene?
Damn.
You can't even look at that thing, right? Jesus, alright. So, what was that?
Barbecue and venison.
Barbecue and venison.
Barbecue.
Let's just go back to Dora has lost their backpack and they're trying to find it. Alright, so Dora the Explorer has lost their backpack, they can't find it, and they're asking you for help. You're looking for the backpack. It's questions only, you can only talk to each other in questions. If you mess up, or say a statement
Questions
take too
only, I
long,
love
I'm
it.
going to go ahead and call it on you, or if you mess it up and call it on yourself, move over and your teammate comes up, takes over. You're just going to be going back and forth. Try to stay up as long as you can. If not, your teammates will switch out with you whenever you guys are ready. Remember, you're looking for Dora the Explorer's backpack, and action.
Do you know where the backpack went?
I don't know.
That was the question. To the side.
Where you left?
Do you know how old Dora is?
Wrecked.
Is this a question? You know how old Dora is?
Is she legal?
Is she a trap?
I'm sorry?
Does that matter?
I'm sorry? What?
What did she last look like?
This went sideways.
Aren't we looking for a map?
I'm going. I thought we were.
Hawkins are up.
A Dora, male or female?
Male or female?
Oh. What color of the backpack then?
Tortuga.
Wasn't it green?
I know, I think it's purple.
That's just,
Just answered the question.
That's a statement. Not a question.
Yeah, that's a statement.
Oh,
You are the big dumb.
You know how big it was?
That's what she said.
Isn't it a little too big?
That's what she said.
Shut the
I thought it was small.
That doesn't matter how you use it.
Alright, Hawkins are up.
Try not to laugh too hard. What hell color was it? Wait.
Shrimp, do you know that?
Wait.
Wait, Coach. Alright, no, that was. You're good, you're good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you doing, pajamas?
I'm trying to focus. Give me one. I don't know.
Alright,
Wasn't it behind that tree?
There's a tree?
I didn't think there was either. Damn it. I'm so bad at this.
It's recklessly hard.
What kind of tree was it?
I don't know either.
Where do you think we should look first?
Maybe behind the bridge.
And...
Drink, buddy.
I'm confused.
What bridge?
Just, you have to respond by asking another question.
Wasn't it
I
that one
know,
though?
I try not to laugh too hard for this.
I don't know, shouldn't you know?
It's okay, you got it.
I'm sorry.
I thought we came from.
Did he fall off?
He's gone.
Yeah.
He fell off.
Fell off the map.
What do you think? Did I hear you?
He said
Did you
one.
hear what he said? Emma was laughing too hard.
Weren't you keeping track of her?
No?
Hell no. To the now.
They're not my child.
Wasn't it just a bunch of dick pictures?
What the fuck?
What? Oh, God.
I don't know. Isn't this not a kid show?
We're gonna have a nice talk after this.
Is she acting a little older than she's supposed to be?
I thought she was
there
10.
goes my face.
Oh, yeah, that's my question. Idiot.
Hawkins.
BJ.
Oh,
Hawkins.
yes. What happened? What?
You're up.
Technically, what is the question?
Are you gonna do another one of this?
No.
Aw.
I don't know.
BJ might really be having. BJ might. Yeah.
That's probably the best question one I've ever seen. That's the best one I've ever seen.
Good job for trying, BJ. Nice going.
The chat. Good job, dear God, for falling off the
You
map.
tried your best there, buddy.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. Next will be sports commentary. So I need 2 people that are VR users up on the stage, and then 2 people up front that are gonna be giving us commentary. All right.
I want to announce. I want to be an announcer.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Wait, you already? Okay, never mind.
Oh god, there's a lot of people up there.
4 people up
Actually,
here. I need.
Mr. Smithville.
Oil came up before BJ also to do commentary
Well,
below. So
Yeah, oil said
Yeah.
you can do commentary. So then,
I'm gonna switch to the
actually,
avatar 'cause I
you're
can't see
also
shit from down here.
you're also desktop user. So if you want, you could be one of the announcers, and then Mrs. Smith and Deleted will be the actors up here. All right, Hawkins, if you want to drop down here with oil.
Yes.
Perfect sports announcer.
Oh, what the fuck?
Got the 2 greatest sports announcers alive.
Hawkins,
God damn it.
we can't.
if you're gonna be up here announcing, can I have you be in a smaller avatar so people in the audience can see
I'm
on the
not
stage?
amused. I'm not
You
amused at all.
souls we can trust. And
Alright.
you souls we can trust.
So the way
Yeah, just wait
the
until
way
that thing
sports
pops up.
commentary works is I'm gonna ask for an everyday activity that you'd be doing at home. Just something that the usual you can do once every day. So
Washing
what we're gonna have
dishes.
happening? Hold on. We're gonna have these 2 up on stage acting it out, and then the 2 on the floor, Hawkins and Oil, they're gonna be giving us sports style commentary on it as they're
Okay, I'm
going
not sure
through. So
if
it's gonna be
that's
almost like a
showing up
competition, even though it's
on
just
the
one of your
mirror where
everyday
you guys
activities.
can
So
see
what I'm
it,
gonna
but I've
need
got a low
is an
battery
activity
here.
that you do at home on an everyday
Just a
basis.
second.
Watching TV.
Folding laundry.
Flogging the log.
We did laundry already. It was like trying to jump to another one.
Oh, okay.
Did folding laundry one time. I remember
Starting a
this.
fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
British, they're supposed to be boring things.
Arson.
Why are you getting so destructive lately, British?
I'm not very good at it, okay?
Cleaning the room.
Yeah. Alright, so
Watching paint dry.
Taking out the trash.
They're going to be cleaning their room.
Okay.
So the scene is cleaning the room. You're going to be acting out like you're cleaning out the room. You know, just your everyday activity. Acting like it's sort of a competition while we have our commentators down here going over the
Give
play-by-play as it goes
Just a
on.
second, guys, while
So you guys have your scene.
grab a new
We got our
battery.
actors ready. Our commentators are down here ready to go whenever you guys are ready. And action.
I am invisible,
Where's
by
my
the
bow
way,
tie?
so.
Oh shit! All right, we're commentating. We're starting.
Yeah,
All right.
look, oh,
Who's
she's
bow tie?
doing
Get away.
Sorry,
she's
one
taking
second.
a nap somewhat, I think.
Jesus, bro, these are some strats
looking
we've
for
never seen
something.
before. Like, technically, they're still watching the paint because their eyes are open, but they're asleep with their eyes open. That's amazing. I wonder.
That white oil and look like
what
Smith
kind of
wiping down
practice
the
was
windows.
Yeah,
That white
truly
oil
British
and look
is
like
here.
Smith wiping down the windows and mopping the floors right now.
Is
He's doing
this,
it
are
very
they
hard.
using like a special like tool to dry the paint faster? Is that
I
like
think
that's
he's
a
using.
special? Isn't
I
that
think
cheap?
so, yes.
Is that in the
I
rule book?
don't-
Can they do that?
I don't think. Let's check on my rule book.
Should we?
I don't think so, Oil.
Well, I mean, it doesn't technically say they're not allowed to do it, so technically.
That's true. That's very true. That's very true. So not in the rule book, so my allow it.
The real question is, what's going on the other side? Did they just
When did
blow
you
the
get
wall?
lightsaber? When did you get lightsaber?
What?
I think she.
I mean, is there any heating? Are they using it for like a heating device? Do lightsabers even emit heat?
I think
I thought they were supposed to be cleaning
I
their
guess
room.
so. It works. I mean, I would do it.
Yeah,
The
it
real
works.
question, deleted completely through the wall away. Oh, now they're interfering with their.
Oh!
They're beating them with their wall that's drying the paint. What?
I
This
left
has
oil
never
look.
been seen. Oh my God!
Oil look like.
The tensions are high. It's flowing. They're beating.
Oil look like we're having a cat fight, ladies and gentlemen. Oil look like having a cat fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Technically, wait, that is a cat fight. They're both cats. A lightsaber versus hands. How does
Wait,
this
now
even
I'm
work?
at the fox.
How is the
Oil
leader
got the
still
fox.
alive? He's just been hit by. They've been hit by a lightsaber like 12 times already.
Yikes.
Should have been mutilated already. Oh, they're going back to doing their things. The
Like
brawl's
I
over.
always
Is
say,
the brawl
oil
over?
expect un.
This is
Oil, like I always say, expecting unexpected.
right. That's what everybody's here for. Watching the mutilation of two women.
Actually cleaning his room in real life. What the fuck?
And Smith's looking, she wiping down the floor with some equipment. What is that equipment she's using? It looks like a broom, somewhat. Yeah.
Is this a
Oh, that's
taunt?
true.
I think
They
this
were
is a
fighting
taunt.
earlier, so that makes sense.
It's a taunt.
Pretty sure it's a
Don't
taunt.
try
They
to
say,
your
"I'm gonna
home,
wipe your
kids.
te-
Clean your
I'm
rooms,
gonna
but
wipe-
don't fight each other.
I'm pretty sure this is a taunt. They say I'm gonna wipe the floor with your tears after this match is over.
I don't think so, Oil. Look like she's wiping down with a. Look now, she's sweeping her fan, I think, with a sweeper.
I know he normally can't make it. What does his spoon work? Does he have a day off today? So glad to see him again. No, British is at Improv quite a bit. He's probably here half the time.
I think they've had some alcohol before this happened.
Yo, what? Dude, our freaking screen deal, the thing that tells us the words we're supposed to say, it's starting to say something about we're not doing the right competition anymore. I'm confused.
Oil.
What happened?
Oil. Like I always say, there's time in a month again.
What?
What?
Oh my God.
Hold on. That made me sound like two perverts watching through the windows.
We need to get Bob Ross to beat the devil out of it. Absolutely.
That was that
You're
was
all
certainly
welcome.
something.
Oh my God.
What? What is this?
Just.
You okay, British?
Water, get the holy fire.
No. I'm never okay.
Alright, we're gonna be moving on to our next game, which is Scenes from a Hat.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. We're gonna have 4 people up on the stage. Remember, this is open to anyone. So as I go through the scenes, if you have something that goes along with it, go ahead, jump up, get in line, and whenever there's an opening next up, go ahead, run up, say what you gotta say. So we'll go ahead and get it started.
I don't know. Maybe.
Alright, yo.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
This is the part where I get banned. All right.
We get banned every week at this point.
Yeah, best part of the night.
Nicolas Cage version? What the
Oh my God.
Thomas, behind you.
Behind you.
Shadow, calm down, bro. Relax.
Hi.
Chill.
Where's the brick?
I don't have the brick.
First scene is gonna be bad times to forget you have super strength. Bad times to forget you have super strength.
That's sweet.
Oh God, there's going to be so
Who
much
is going
bad
to do
blood
the
coming
red
out.
rocket jump now? I'm about to get banned.
What? Silly.
Bad times to forget you have super strength.
Okay. Okay, walk it down to it. Oh, there's train coming.
No.
Oh.
Actually get some people.
Look like stop the train.
I fell.
Me.
I fell.
What a cute little kitty. Let me just give you a little. Oh my God!
Aw. Oh God, what a line.
Oh, my dick!
Of course. We knew that was only a matter of time.
Fuck you, Oil. I had a similar idea.
If you have an idea like that and Oil's in front of you, you just rip.
The good thing I came across improv.
Ah, Mr. Games, nice to meet you properly.
Yes, it's a pleasure. Absolutely.
Ah, my hand!
Whoops! Alright, where is he? Where is he? Ender, come here!
Yes.
Doctor,
Well.
I somehow managed to save the world.
Congratulations. You've done us all proud.
I have?
Yes, you have. Let me just give you a great big handshake, please. You
yes!
saved us all.
Do the handshake, Doctor! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, fucking Sue!
Goes his spine.
Oh my God. Wow. Nice, Curry.
Carrie, you come here.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, my shirt's hurting from laughing too hard. Oof.
Hey, buddy, you up for some arm wrestling?
Sure.
Nice.
Hey, Oil. Hey, Oil.
I finally get to hold my new baby. You're so precious, my baby. Wait.
Oh God.
It's a big line.
Right?
Well, thank you.
It's a conga line!
You're muted, Ms. Smith.
Oh my god.
God.
Jesus. Well, thanks for the confidence, Curry, but I saw your big booty right here, and I gonna give it a big slap. Oh shit, it's flat now. Sorry.
Hey, Oil. Oil, come here.
Oh god. Oh god.
Hey, it's my good friend Oil. Time to give him a big old boop.
That was good.
Okay, Mrs. Johnson, I just need you to push. Just push.
I got one.
Push. Oh, no. Oh god. I have some good news and some bad news.
Wow. Wow.
Well, hey there, little fella. I got your nose.
Oh.
All right, Mr. Johnson, it's time for your prostate exam.
Son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch!
You son of
I think you got deleted, so I think you're up.
Okay. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I just need to get my other avatar out because I'm gonna need something for a baseball bat.
That's what she said.
Excuse you.
Fuck you say to me, you little shit.
Batter up. Yeah. Oh.
Right through his skull.
When I said I was gonna put a hole in someone, I did not mean literally.
Oh, my nuts really bother me. Oh. I busted him nuts.
Well, my
He abused
cat
it,
might have
busted.
died, but
Good
at
job,
least
it's
I
on
still
Hawker
have
now.
my friend,
Alright.
my child.
See ya.
Give me a big hug.
Good, everyone.
Oh.
Oh, no!
Oh.
Of course he does.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
well, now it's time to insert the catheter.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, so I see little Timmy's come to get his little wisdom tooth taken out. Okay.
Oh God, British.
Oh, his fucking teeth. Good job, son. Let me give you a good pat on the back. Oh. Honey, I hit our son into the wall again.
Again.
Good thing he's in
Just imagine how ripped would Nax's room be if he had super strength. Every stream, new
I
setup.
thought you just said how
Yeah.
raped Max's room would be.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was too.
Sir, we thank you very much for coming to our hotel. Unfortunately, with your sexual escapades, you broke the bed, the desk, the TV, basically everything. We have a large bill here for
The
you.
whole hotel fell to the floor.
Hey, Miss Smith, come here a minute.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. Guess it's payback time.
Miss Smith, once again, I managed to save the world of thickness, except for you. So, I have to do one favor by the people that believe in me. I need you to look that way. Oh, my mio futa.
What?
Sit!
We want food.
Well,
Never gonna stop.
what can I say, boys? One less nuisance.
Oh my God. Oof. Oof.
I love you, Miss Smith.
All right, Mr. Johnson. All right, Mr. Johnson. I'm gonna need you to turn your head and cough.
Oh my God.
God, that's supposed painful just thinking about it. But that's hurt.
Oh my god, that guy is choking!
Don't worry, I know the Heimlich maneuver. Just hold still. Well, the good news is he's not choking anymore. He's in two pieces. Oh my jump down.
God damn it, Ender. Why?
Alright, I'm your new masseuse for the day. Just lay down right here. I need to start on a spinal therapy session. Alright, so I'm gonna just press into your back. Alright, you might have felt a small pain there. Don't worry, I can even that out. Oh shit.
Oh my God.
That noise.
No, Karen. I know. I loved your father too. I don't mind being a pallbearer at his funeral. Don't worry. I'll just pick this up and go. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I swear to God, this stupid boss. That's it. Oh, that's for the TV and the wall and the neighbor's house, and I think Bill's dead. Bill.
Okay, Jeremy, you've come to me to say that you might have a lump on your testicles. Well, that's fine. Let me have a look. Achoo! Oh.
Well, at least the lump's gone.
Yeah, the lump's gone. So's your balls.
Yeah, so the testicle. Oh.
So is everybody
You ain't gotta worry about knocking somebody up now.
There's definitely a theme tonight.
Alright. Stop. Curry, you're gonna be last
Come
one
on,
for
ripping
this one.
off dicks and balls.
Just crushed testicles.
Oh, I just thought of a good one too.
Oh,
Alright,
perfect,
Billy, you'll be
perfect.
last one. Why do I turn into a child when you say perfect?
Still the same one?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so adorable with your little ears. Let me give you a good old head pat.
God damn it,
Mommy! Oh God, I killed a child.
All right, demolition crew, get ready. The Red Rocket!
Oh my god.
No, it is.
It returns.
We actually made it all the way to a
So I took her over the bed, I took her over the mantelpiece, I took her over there. I mean, there's blood all over the scene.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Hey.
Something needs to happen.
Hello, Timmy. I see that you've come to the ER to have your leg set. Let me just grab your leg here. Oh crap. How do you feel like having a leg implant?
Leg implants?
Mom, I know I came home with a bill of over $500, but I swear I have a perfect reasonable explanation. You see, there's this game. It's called Dance Dance Revolution.
Don't worry, I know how to play bowling. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Oh, I'm the
God.
Guys, I'm the last one.
British is the last one.
Sorry.
No, Curry was the last one.
I thought deleted was gonna go.
All right, I gotta make this one. I gotta make this one good.
Make it good,
I need
yeah.
Johnny, the ogre, Shadow, Kiryu,
Oh no.
What?
and Invad. Come here.
What?
Alright, remember my
I'm
face.
scared.
Alright.
My story.
So we're watching a football game and a team is about to score. You can improv the rest. Just okay.
No.
All right. Oh yes, yes. They're about to score. Oh my God! Go! Come on! Here they go! Yes! Yes!
My toxic!
Oh my god!
Beautiful, I love it.
I'll just pull out the crime
Yeah, I'm
scene
scared
tape.
too.
Alright, we're just gonna wrap around this house. Alright. Moving on to the next scene. It is bad things to do while riding a skateboard.
Oh, bro, I got this one. Oh God, I got this. I know this all too motherfucking well. I rode skateboard.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. All right.
I got one.
Alright, I'm on my... Let's go. Oh, look, a kitty. Let me stop and try to hit at it.
Oh no, late for school. Better eat my piping hot bowl of food and skateboard school on these rocks.
Dear God, bye-bye. No, go to
Go on the other side. Go on the side.
Go to the
There you
right
go.
or the left. There
My
you go.
skateboard here, my hoverboard here, my piping hot cheese soup here. I'm gonna try to eat it all on one go while also riding my hoverboard and my skateboard. What could go wrong? Let's do this! This is gonna be epic! Let's do it!
Yeah, that's a 40.
What's that, officer? You didn't see me just grind down that sweet rail?
Did you flick him off while you were on the skateboard?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, here we go. Yo, you guys heard him about the bird box, these stairs, bro. Yeah!
Best part was that he actually disappeared behind it.
Oh, good.
Oh wow, the stream is looking really funny today. Here, cheer 1000. Heck yeah. Ah, heck no.
No. All right, that's pretty easy. Literally anything. That's it.
Oh no! I'm gonna be late for school! Good thing I have this Taco Bell with me. Super Turbo Power!
Oh my god, Johnny.
Faster!
Oh my god.
Dude's gonna have a fucking hole in his trousers. Mine's gonna have to get this from back here. Everybody can hear me back there, right? Gotta grind oh boy, I'm gonna grind this sweet rail on this cliff. Oh shit!
The world is now a better place.
Hell. Now I know I saw this Charmander around here somewhere.
Oh shit, my leg!
Come here, little lady.
Alright, guys. Time to show you my multi-dimensional kickflip. Hey up!
Down a hallway.
Oh, oh, that shit hurts so bad, bro. I swear to God. That shit hurts so bad, like not even kidding. Fucking
So, I'm gonna be ready for school for once. I've got my backpack packed, I've got my skateboard ready, now to put these freshly sharpened pencils in my pocket.
No.
Dear God. Dear God, come here. Okay.
Alright, real quick. Diogo's gonna be the end of the line on this one.
Okay. Turn around.
Alright, Diogo's in the line. Okay.
Yeah, that last one went pretty long.
Gonna skate to school then.
Chase and tail.
Exactly the guru type of joke.
Literally.
I totally
Hear you. Get back up here.
I've been to Dear God's ass too.
Oh, hell yeah. It's a hot girl. She can see me riding on my skateboard. Oh, wait, she's showing me her number. All right, I'm going to put her in my contacts while I'm still riding the skateboard. Oh, no!
555.
Let me get that snap, though.
Alright, class. In an effort for the school system to become more epic, as the kids say it, we have taken to holding classrooms with skateboards. Now I want you all to turn your pages to page number 455. As you can see, Timmy, get away from the traffic light. Timmy now.
God, that makes me want to pull out my Albert for impersonation.
No, it's okay, Karen. I don't mind being a pallbearer at your father's funeral.
Good callback.
Dude, that's awesome.
Guys, I saw this like really cool thing on TV where they like roll into cactuses and stuff. It'll be fucking epic. Like,
Please never do that fucking that voice again.
What was that accent?
That fucking voice.
it's
I guess only
really
British
no
people can have those weird
Stand
accents.
there and face that way.
Okay. Nah, exactly.
I guess it's only British people can have that weird ass
Kiri's ass, I'm
accent.
gonna slap it.
And now it's flat.
You got clapped.
Iron. Damn.
Iron glued.
Alright, I gotta go in for this one. Alright. So, mine is gonna be a little bit like Kiryu's, but added effect. Ugh. Okay. hell yeah. Huh? Whoa, shit.
Featuring Michael Bay.
Taco Bell.
Michael Bay.
Yo, I need you back up here. I need you back up here. Okay, I just need you to insult me as I go past. Just.
I gotta get through these.
Oh, insult you? Wait, insult you as you go past? Okay.
Yeah, just whatever.
Okay.
Call him a
You're a big fat phony!
What did you just say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated the top of my
Pretty good. All right. Next scene is things that sounded good in a song, but not in conversation.
Ooh.
Things that sounded good in a song, but not in conversation.
Oh man.
Literally everything that's nice.
Oh boy.
Literally every Nugs song.
Female, here comes a female. Pull out your phone and check out your email. Oh my god, did you let me run? Just sit on my face! Sit on my face!
What?
Right.
Stop!
No. Oh.
Now you're just masturbating on the stage.
Last time, stop.
You're a little bitch. I hate you.
Okay, that's the last time I'm using that one.
Baby, I know we're breaking up, but just remember, every breath you take, every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Who danced that song at their wedding?
Right?
Yeah, I know. And the faces came out saying it was a stolen song.
You okay?
Jesus, delete it. Are you okay? Are you gonna die?
We'll spend the night together in my room. Boom, 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 boom. I want a double boom. Wow, what do you mean it's not working?
Hey, oh yeah, I need you for this one.
Oh my god! What, me?
Yeah, when I'm next, I'm gonna need you.
Actually, Joe, I'm gonna need you for mine too.
Oh god. I'm so needed for
Where'd
once.
he go? Where'd he go? Okay, well, I'm right here.
Some friends.
He knows.
Some friends.
Take off your pants.
I knew you were gonna do it. She's my dancing queen, young and free, only 17. Oh,
That's illegal!
I need this one for this.
You should have seen my boyfriend last night. He was like, baby, baby, baby. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
I want to die now.
Yeah, same.
So Bob, how's it going? Oh, imboe, oh, imboe, oh,
Hey, Pajama, stay right there. It'll only take a minute. Don't worry, it'll just take a minute.
Don't.
Hey, you know, every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so horny.
I got something. We should move the line. Come on, people.
No.
Oh my god.
It's weird. Why would we want to do that?
That is an old song.
So some friends.
How far back was that song? I forget.
God, so long.
You know, I want a lot of things in life, and I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what I wanna.
Butchered.
What are my interests? Well, I play Pokemon Go every day.
No!
So yes, I.
Take it down.
So yes, I make shit memes.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Oh no.
Come here. Alright, so some friends some friends depart, some friends stay the same. Some heal the anger, some fuel the rage. Some help me up, some tear me down, but you know what? What goes around comes around.
What?
Goes around, comes around, goes around. No, I'm sorry.
That's an elimination that was squarely deserved.
Jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sings tonight.
Hey, hold on.
Alright.
Come here.
Go, Tommy.
Fucking guy.
My mind's telling me no.
Where is Tommy when we need them?
Body's telling me yes.
I'm sorry.
Where is Tommy?
Oh my
Stay
god!
here.
Switch to bootleg land here, actually.
I got one, but I think Johnny's gonna say it first.
Happy birthday, sweet 16.
Oh my god.
But I'm only 12.
So just remember, baby, there's nothing that more a man can never do. I bless the rains down in
I'm going to regret this, but
Oh!
I had that shit.
I'm calling the police!
And there's like dance in the background.
Curry, I need you for this one. Curry, I need you up here for this
I
one.
was gonna do that one, but it was too bad.
My dude,
That's
let me
forever
tell
in
you
my
about my
soul.
crazy night in the lag-free box last night. I met this girl.
All right.
Dude,
Yeah.
never judge a book by its cover, or who you gonna love by your lover. Lies to her love in disguise. She had the body of a Venus. Curry, imagine my surprise when the dude looked like a lady.
Very well done.
Dude, look like a lady.
I pray for you, Martha.
Amanda, what are you doing?
I love you too, dear.
Oh
Alrighty.
boy.
Now then, I know we've only been dating for a day, but we're talking away. I don't know what I'm saying when I say it anyway. What the fuck? Today's another day.
Take on me.
You.
Someone needs to
I know what to do. I know which one to do.
Shake that ass for me, shake that ass for me.
Shake that ass for me.
That is a good for a conversation.
I don't
So when
want
are you
to
gonna
be a
shake that ass for
Canadian
me?
idiot. I don't want to go swelling that hockey nut.
What?
I look like a frostbitten horse head, and I never learned my alphabet from A to Z.
Hey, that's rude.
Oil, come here.
Zed. I think it's A to Z.
Hey,
Alright, well, stand over there.
hey. You jumped in front of me, King.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you fell off. One of the
Hey.
two.
Straight up the nuke. This is the sound of the police.
Oh no.
Gary, you.
Oh,
Wind
oh
check.
Lord, here we go.
Wait, hold
Alright.
on. Oh, jeez.
Stay with the crowd. Alright, stay with the crowd.
Hi.
Oh no.
Look at that booty. Show me the booty. Show me the booty.
I'm going back to my spot.
Alright, Dioger's last in this lineup. Dioger's last.
Oh.
These all have been great ones.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Ice, then you tell Hulka. And the comic comes back.
Oof.
Hey, little lady, wanna whistle
Fuck.
in
Had to make sure I knew
I got a
which,
really-
which gesture was the right one.
Kiryu, I got a really good one.
Where you going? Where you going?
Who's the
Oh, I see. When I sexual harass, I
Red,
say it's
red
wrong. When he
wine
does
goes
it,
to my head, makes me forget everything. So, basically, what we're saying is, what? That your performance has been okay.
I respect it. I respect it. I respect it.
Also, after this is done, guys, I'm going to be doing Apollo 11 VR. There is now an HD version of it,
Had green hair, but damn, she looked good. I took her to my house when she was
so we're going to
but
check
she
that
whooped
out.
out a dick that was bigger than mine.
Okay.
You look like a lady.
Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend that looked like a girlfriend that
I freaking love that song.
Freaking British, bro.
Man, I feel like a woman.
Isn't that VRChat in a nutshell?
Pretty much. Yes.
Pretty much.
I tried so hard and got so far.
Oh my god.
Yes!
It doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter.
Yes!
Hello, citizens. My name's Floyd Limbaugh. Unfortunately, I'm standing here on the middle of a Category 5 hurricane. It's 233-mile-an-hour winds, and right now it's raining men. It's raining men.
Hallelujah.
I wish I had
Now
a
listen.
soundboard.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A fourth amendment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get that from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up.
No, I gotta cut it off. I gotta cut it off. We need to get going.
It's so good though.
Hello.
Keep going.
I love you. Won't you tell me your name?
It's like
All right.
a 3-word sentence.
Really? No one ever
so,
heard that song?
I
I hate it, but
I
damn.
need Johnny. I need Kiryu. Invad once again. I need you. Come here, you.
Mine is
You. And Sato, come here.
Hello.
And the ogre.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
This is gonna be fun.
Well, another day of improv, guys. You know what I got to say about that?
What?
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
No.
You know what? After that, I don't think I can tell.
What about the
I'm done after that one. I can't even do it
up here.
Should have done Mambo number 5. That was funny.
Poor Ice is sitting in his...
Should have thought of that one.
Man, I like big butts and I can't lie.
Conversation starter. What are you talking about?
Right? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Great conversation starter.
Okay, guys, this song is from before your time, like way before your time. So here it goes. Sitting on a park bench, eyeing little girls with bad intent.
Oh my god.
Greasy fingers, Smearing
Oh,
shiny clothes.
Aqualung.
It's so good.
Some taters.
Nice and smooth.
Pump, pump, Kimochi, what's the sticky stuff on me?
That's worse than my fucking. That's worse than my 3 factors.
Alright.
Oh, that guy would be a headache.
X gonna give it to you. Fuck waiting for you to get it on you. Oh, X gonna deliver to you. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. Hey.
Why'd you stop? Keep going.
Hey, it's FedEx. I'm here to deliver this package. FedEx.
You've been hit by.
You need to sign for it
struck
first.
by a smooth criminal.
Alright, thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, ending number 5.
Let me do mine. Come on. One more.
I
It's like 2 seconds.
and I just heard that too. I was like, just thinking about that. It's like,
It tastes
who
like
else have you been with? Little bit of Monica in my life.
Oh, bro. It goes. I got one wife, a mistress, and a girlfriend.
Alright. Next scene, Curry's probably gonna like this one. Besides killing his dog, other reasons why John Wick might hunt you down.
Oh god.
Man, this one's made for Curry.
I'm getting it right now.
He coming for that thick ass, if you know what I mean.
Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. Okay. Ah, here we go, boys. You touched this dog inappropriately.
God damn it.
That's illegal.
In the United
You
States.
stole my joke at improv night.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't just kill his dog. I also killed his brother, his sister, his wife. I killed the orphanage out back. I also sort of murdered every single bird in the air. It's a mercy.
Oh, you know what? He's doing the Fortnite thing. I can't do it.
Oh, motherfucker! Who killed me? You will regret this Fortnite win.
I was gonna do it too.
Oh no!
Oh my god! That man! He's putting recyclables in the garbage bin! I must kill him!
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hello, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Wick. Who did that? Who did that?
The one to interrupt his intro.
You just got added to my kill count without even you
Run,
understanding.
Jackie, run!
Now, one moment. One moment. Where is he? You, come here.
Oh no.
You. No. Bob Ross, get back there. John Wick doesn't want you.
Bob Ross.
Now, what was the thing again? John Wick needs to know.
Besides them killing your dog, what other reasons would you hunt them down for?
Good question. Actually, John Wick will hunt you down because of your breathing. I'd snap your neck. Well, everyone at Improv is dead.
What if you're muted?
Wait, we have mutes in here? That doesn't make sense. Where are they?
Maru?
I mean, it's Maru.
I was like, what the fuck did I do?
John Wick needs to see you right now. Come here.
Tomorrow, you there? He wants to talk to you.
John
He's
Wick.
gonna make you into a real woman.
So, you're mute, huh? You're mute? You don't say anything? Do you even breathe? Komaru _21. Alright. We're good.
Oh, Jesus! Oh,
What
no.
the No.
What's that, John Cena? You think I can't see you? I see everything.
That's right, because I've got laser beams in my eyes. That's what he meant.
This man stole my V-Bucks.
Rip.
I hate it.
Ice Reaper, Contori, and Mrs. Smith, please come on the stage.
I like big butts and I can't lie.
Wait,
John Wick, I stole
you
all
stole all of John Wick's. You stole all of John Wick's bitches. Hold on a minute. Just gotta.
Oh.
Wow. You have changed my Wi-Fi password.
What?
You've changed the
my
Wi-Fi password.
That's more than enough reason to fuck someone up. More than enough.
John Wick sleeps soundly at night. Suddenly waking. There can only be one John Wick. Where's my phone book?
He'll punch you for impersonating him at improv night.
Yep.
Look, okay, after that night in the elementary school, I think everyone wants to kill me. How was I supposed to know she was 12? She said she was 18.
Oh my god.
Yeah, stay still. Just let me. Just one moment.
Mercy.
Curry, can I borrow you?
Goddamn social justice
Oh boy.
Of course you can borrow John Wick. Of course.
Thank you.
Prop Wick.
This man does not know who you are. He doesn't know where he might find you, but he will definitely kill you for getting the wrong franchise.
I get it. Oh no.
You might as well just stay there, Curry.
Hey, John, just letting you know, I ate the last dinosaur chicken nugget.
Oh no! Not the nuggies!
For the record, that's John Wick's favorite kind of food.
You don't touch your man's dinosaur nuggets.
Here we go.
Oh my God, it's Jason Bourne!
Bitch, my name is John Wick. You're next, motherfucker.
Thank you.
Nice.
Good for once.
Nicely done. Nicely
Oh
done.
boy.
That's right. I agree with that.
Mr. Wick, listen. I hear that one of the people here thinks that flat women are better.
I need to get out of here.
John Wick's dying here and after that, bro. He don't even gotta kill somebody for that one.
Let me at him. Where the fuck are they?
I should just ran that way.
Yeah, that was. He went that way.
They'll come back. They always do.
I'm not coming back.
Finally, after a long day at work, gonna relax and play some Overwatch. Maybe I'll be Tracer. Wait, that guy's already Tracer. What about Widowmaker? Wait a minute! That person's already Widowmaker. I'll be Winston. You want to be Winston? God damn! I'm gonna kill you all! I'm gonna kill you all!
Should have picked
You did
any
a little
kind of
song.
support.
You did a little song reference too.
Yeah.
Who runs improv night? Who?
That guy.
You do.
Actually, who's running it tonight?
Hello.
Hello?
Pajamas.
He's behind you.
He's behind
Hello?
You're running the show?
That is correct.
Well
I
then.
guess John
Now
Wick
it's
is now the
John
new
Wick's. Now it's John Wick's improv night.
Oh God. I'm out.
I don't want to be part of that improv night.
Yeah.
I've got your nose, John Wick. I've got your nose.
Oh God.
It's just a joke.
You've got my nose. You know I need that for smelling out all the people I'm adding to my kill streak, correct?
It's just a joke. I don't have your nose.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just a joke to you. It's just a joke to you, right? It's just a joke to you, right? It's just a joke to you, right?
Oh my God. Next patient.
Just going to kill people because, well, they're all thoughts.
This is true. This is true.
You're gonna be last one on the.
Next person. Impress John Wick.
John Wick sucks.
Whoa.
Get him.
We never heard from them again.
Yeah.
And there he goes. Alright. Hey, you can keep going. You're safe now.
I need the gun. I have plans for it.
You have a gun in the back.
Can you tell that he's Scottish?
Yes, I
Get
can.
up here. Fuck you. Get fuck you. Up here. You.
What do you want with John Wick?
My dick's bigger than yours.
Hi there. I'm that one person in every Discord that ats everyone.
Please kill her.
Kill the fire.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Let's go.
Hey, Super, come up here, Kamaru technique. And then drill. Come on up here, please. Alright, so what you saying right there? Alright, guys, it's time for the weekly meeting of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. We got a big-breasted booty bitch right here that we're gonna.
Oh my God.
That we're gonna try and kill and eat her to absorb her essence. Right.
Since you're pretty good, get off the stage. You get off the stage
join your
too.
committee.
Okay. You.
Oh yes, Daddy, please.
Good stuff.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I am the next person.
Oh, okay, go on. Impress John Wick.
Bitch, I have a skinny penis. You're next.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah, that would.
I'm sorry to say,
Who's purring?
but if you use the phrase "you get on my wick" one more time,
I think John Wick is impressed.
Nice.
You okay? I want the name of the person who said that.
Okay.
It was me.
Right.
Spank me, daddy.
I've heard that you're not a fan of the itty bitty titty committee, but I want to give you an argument. You see, big titties fill the hand, whereas little titties, they fill the heart.
What kind of bullshit is that?
Please don't hurt me. I've got an argument for you. You know what else fills the heart? You know what else fills the heart? What?
556.
Next person.
Oh no.
Excuse me. You're a poopy butthole.
Take that, John Wick?
Oh,
You gonna take that shit, dude?
In my life,
Oh, shit.
I've learned a lot of things. Just because you're a woman, John Wick will not waste life to go ham on you.
John Wick is a cotton-headed ninny muggins.
Wait, hang on. Actually, hang on.
I see panties. There's panties right here. I see panties.
Now, we're moving on to the next game.
I love John Wick's improv.
The next one is
Someone needs to kill John Wick.
everyday activities. If everyday activities were turned into epic movie franchises.
Oh, yes!
John Wick is out of here for now.
Once again, it's if everyday activities were turned into epic movie franchises.
Oh dear.
Washing the Dishes, starred by Michael Bay.
Masturbation in theaters near you.
Oh my god.
Coming to a theater near you. Mowing the lawn has never sheared the grass any further.
This summer, your whites have never been whiter.
Indiana Jones in the Laundry of Doom.
Coming this summer, little Timmy has been hidden for a very long time, and you will find that you will never find anything. This is hide and seek, the epic version.
Hide and seek the death match.
Coming this fall, one streamer needs to start stream on time. Will he get his stream description right and updated on time? Will he start OBS properly and set his audio correctly and not mute it? We'll find out in When Nags Streams.
This summer, John Wick returns in the sequel that you've all asked for. He becomes a basic dog walker.
I could barely understand you from eating.
You know, if John Wick was here, he would not approve of that. For the record.
How would you know? You're not John Wick.
So I got this great movie idea. These guys, they're playing tag. We'll get the guy who played Hawkeye.
Love you, Ender.
in there.
Oh my god. Wow.
Too soon. What idiot thought of this?
Oh my god, that's fucking great, bro.
This summer, coming to theaters to a theater near you. putting on pants one at a time.
Should have said one leg at a time. God
How
damn
many
it,
pants is he
Kiryu.
wearing?
All of them.
Right? That's how you get thick thighs.
That's how you be thick.
Thick thighs have
She,
legs, though.
bro, she got like 10 pants on.
Indeed, indeed.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm going outside.
Vacuuming 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Hang on,
Mom, I don't want to do any homework.
But she didn't listen. Coming this summer. A woman stuck alone with her college essay due tomorrow. Come and see the college algebra she could never bear to finish. Coming this summer. Homework, the movie. Make sure you your multiplication tables.
Nice.
I don't want to see that movie. Gives me PTSD.
Make sure you know your
Ladies and
multiplication
gentlemen,
tables.
you thought you knew Africa. Well, look no further. One man, one mission, and one purpose. I am looking for the booty woman. Do not distract me.
Jesus.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, that seems like an everyday.
Curry Games is the African Booty Warrior King. In theaters soon.
Oh no.
Mama, this is not a trailer. I am looking for the booty for Ruthie Fruit.
God.
From the people that brought you a haircut, we now present you this anticipated sequel ever waited. Haircut 2, the pubes. It's gonna be a close shave.
Oh.
God.
That was actually good, but fucking terrible at the same time. How did you do that?
Right.
Coming
You
this
just follow
fall.
your script, Curry.
A horror movie like you've never seen before, filled with murder and dairy. It is The Serial Killer.
That one took me a moment.
I'm ashamed I laughed at that.
Coming to
Bill,
theaters
don't you
near
dare
you
do something.
this summer, where all the weeaboos go, all the plebs. VRChat, the movie.
Isn't that just Ready Player One?
Oh, I'm
Right.
all the anime bitches too. Fuck.
Oh, fuck you!
It's already a movie.
I know, I'm just sad.
Coming to a theater near you this summer. She just wanted to make a sandwich. That's all she wanted to do. The Hungry Games.
The Hungry.
Oh, dude.
Nice,
Hold on,
Tortilla.
isn't that like a YouTube video or something?
Oh, God, I ate too much. My ass is gonna get fat. I know how to fix this.
Movie.
Wait.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh.
Coming
Believe
this
it, the
summer,
movie.
a film that you've all been waiting for. A film filled with mystery and magic. It is Indiana Jones and the missing fucking sock. Where the fuck did I put it?
In a world loaded with responsibilities and memes, one man wonders if his eyebrows are just fine or they really do look like wings. One may never know, but he's on the road to find out. Can one man simply enjoy a nice cup of coffee? We'll find out. Produced by Nags21, self-titled in his own movie, Nags21.
No, because we keep drinking vodka.
It'll be the epic movie I've ever seen.
Oh fuck.
Coming this Christmas. One man, one dog, and a sidewalk. Starring Academy Award nominee Adam Sandler. Hello, little doggy. You want to go for a walk? Adam Sandler walks the dog. A Netflix film.
Boy, I freaking love Adam Sandler.
Or somebody has to.
5 stars.
Wait.
And the. No, come on. Did I lag out? Hold on.
No, you're just quiet.
A little.
Prez, come closer.
Your mic's a little bit.
Come close. Yeah, come closer. You're a little quiet, buddy.
Yeah.
This summer, watch
Yeah,
as one
yeah.
man's breakfast becomes an adventure. The butter and the 7 toasts.
The butter and the 7 toasts.
Butter and the
You're gonna be last on this one.
He was wrapped in his own blanket. Couldn't even get out of bed. Went to bed at 2 a.m. This morning, Kiryu Togami is getting out of the fucking bed. I don't wanna!
Totally real.
So it ends on an epic note, I'm just saying.
Hey, Chromature, how you doing?
This summer,
Alright, thank you, British.
will he buy enough? Will he put it on too thick and get it all over the grass? This summer, painting the fence.
Presenting a romantic comedy that has families and riots. Lucy couldn't find a single boyfriend in her school, so she had to take to the cesspools of internet memes in order to find her one true love. Presented by Academy Award-winning nominee Adam Sandler. Her true boyfriend. Have you seen my custom avatar?
Oh my god!
One man
That was
and
amazing.
one boy searching for each other. One man not looking for the person that's looking for him. Starring VR Pill and Fan. Fan finally finds VR Pill, his dad, the movie.
Okay. I'd watch that.
I'd watch that.
Get ready for action, suspense, surprise, and demeanor in Diarrhea Strike Soon.
Oh.
This Christmas, John McClane is back, and this time he's got a really bad headache. Welcome back to Die Hard 5. John McClane just needs some fucking aspirin for Christmas.
Coming to theaters near you sometime in February. A documentary of a man named Hydro Oil. Can he refuse a drop of alcohol for a month? Can he do it? I don't know. No drinking for him. Hey, bitch, I am 22 days sober. I have 9 more days.
Getting there.
This summer, one man goes to the store to find the untold secret. What is the difference between butter and I can't believe it's not butter? Like, what? Like, seriously, what is it? What's the fucking difference? I don't know the fucking
Is it really not butter?
There you go. He found it.
Short movie. Hold on.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
They call me Detective Curry Games, a private investigator known for solving many mysteries. Join me as my life gets more and more complicated by the second. Award-winning actor Curry Games brings you an epic novel as told through his own eyes. Along with his comrades at his private precinct. Madam, your mystery will be solved in no time. That's just the kind of guy I am. Detective Games, private investigator, coming soon to a theater near you. We got mysteries to solve.
That's nice and all, but I was asking where the bathroom was.
Speaking of bathroom, I
Oh my god.
Alright, that is the end of Scenes from Hat.
We actually need to make a movie with the with your with your roleplay, dude. It's going to be amazing.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Alright, moving on to our next game, which is Slideshow. I'm gonna need 4 people up on stage and 1 up front. I got Winter, Diogre, Shadow, Lady Jane, and and Kamaru. Alright, cool. We got our 5. Alright.
Wait, hold on.
So the way
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what was going on. I just came up here because I wanted to. Slideshow. Okay, thank you.
Slideshow.
Playing Slideshow. For those that don't know how Slideshow works, I'm going to be up front with Winter, and I'm going to be asking him how his recent vacation or wherever you guys say we decide that he's gone to. And he's going to show us slideshows that are going to be acted out by the 4 that we have up on stage. So,
Girls, 2 guys, nice.
where did Winter go for his recent vacation?
The multi-dimensional strip club.
With a
Skinny
nuke.
penis is back.
In hell.
Stop with the nuke in hell! Fuck you!
I didn't say anything about a nuke. It's not my fault.
He went to DC.
I heard nuke!
He went to DC.
Visit DC and it shut down.
Alright, what up?
Yes.
I don't even know what we're doing. What are we playing?
DC and
the slideshow.
Go on vacation.
Sorry, just resetting the position of this
Looking
thing.
at where do you go on vacation?
North Korea.
What the fuck?
We've done that one before. We've done that before.
We've done that one, yeah. Yeah, we've done that one.
I was gonna say Siberia.
Siberia?
Cheese
Maybe
Right,
go to
sure.
the cheese factory.
Went to DC
Drill,
to stop
shut
a
up.
penis-shaped nuke.
The what?
What the fuck?
What did
The what nuke?
I love
penis shaped?
Penis shaped.
Went to DC to stop the penis-shaped nuke. Request from my chat. Sorry.
The nukes will prevail.
Curry,
Well,
have mercy on your channel.
The nukes will prevail.
Going to penetrate the earth.
You know what? Why not?
Actually, yes,
I
it was.
stand on something. I'm looking right up Komaru's skirt.
oh boy.
Alright, so they're going to DC to stop the very specifically shaped nuke.
An odd shaped nuke.
A very oddly shaped
Thank you, Jane Grey.
Winter. Alright, so obviously we're gonna go through a few scenes.
anybody
You
have
guys
a
are gonna
gun?
freeze. You guys are gonna freeze frame, and then we'll go through the scene as he calls it. So we're gonna go ahead. Get into your first positions as I go over the slideshow with Winter. So we actually hear you were on a recent vacation. It's all over the newspapers and everything. You were in DC, and there was a. I can't believe they actually put this in here, but it's a penis-shaped nuke.
Yeah, I thought it was weird too when I first saw it.
So, apparently you had quite the crew out there to help you take over this nuke, as it were. So you actually brought in some pictures during the disarming of it. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. What do we see in this first picture here?
Well, as you can see, I'm on the far side when I have some swords behind me. I'm over there. And then I brought some 3 friends. The first 2 were just messing about. We weren't really a cohesive group when we first started. And then I brought my friend the priest. As you can see, he was praying when we first got here, because he was hoping for a good mission that we would get through it.
All right. Yeah, little quick overview of the little band you got going on here. Let's take a look at what we got going on in your next slide here.
Infiltrating the complex. God damn it. Fuck it.
I'm trying to tell, but
so
No, shut the fuck up.
what's going on in this slide here?
Well, this is right when we were about to enter the compound. See, this is our good luck symbol. We do this before every mission. And we do this pose because it gives us all strength, and we believe See, now we're in Hogwarts, and now the slideshows can move. It's very high-tech technology right now.
It's amazing how far technology has come, but
Yes,
I know
we
you
do
said this
pose
is...
before every mission. Yes.
I see. And you say you do this as a group. It seems one of your group members is not exactly following the same pattern here.
Well, they have a little troubles. Their hand sometimes comes through their stomach. It's one of their superpowers.
That definitely is somewhat concerning. But there we go again with those moving slides. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one where I believe you actually have the bomb in frame.
Now, I believe this one isn't a Hogwarts one, and they won't move. I believe.
Hi.
Don't worry about it. Just go with it. Just go.
All right. All right. So can you tell us what's exactly going on in this picture?
Alright, so this is when Dioger's giving me some confidence. He's rubbing my shoulders, making sure when I'm defusing this bomb. And Komara over here, they were reading the manual and pointing out what they needed to do. They were very relaxed, knee over the shoulders, very relaxed. And then Lady Jane Grey was just posing for the camera. She's just that attention whore.
I do see that. Now I know they mentioned this was a nuke. In fact, that seems kind of small, in my opinion. There
We were really inside the nuke at this point. We were deep inside that penis when we were taking this picture.
I fucking hate you. I would stab you with this by now.
All right.
Now see, the slide starts threatening me, and I don't appreciate it.
This Hogwarts stuff up in here again. Let's move on to the next one.
Run. Just fucking run.
Alright, what do we got going on here now?
This is the worst part of the night. This is when Lady Jane Grey betrayed us. You can see I'm being handcuffed. Dioger's being thrown to the ground, and Kumaro is just being told to freeze. This is when Lady Jane Grey betrayed us, right after we defused that bomb.
You're telling me that your own friend threw you under the bus.
Yeah, it was definitely a surprise.
Definitely looks like someone who would do some betray.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
It's moving again. I don't know about this. You got some weird. What's on this USB that you brought with? I don't know if I like this. All right, we're gonna move on to your last slide though. The overall factor of what happened that night. So, so it appears that not only have you broken out of the handcuffs and everybody seems to be regained consciousness, but in fact you've all been able to return on the friend who betrayed you.
Yes, this is when we confronted him and we found out that Lady Jane was just a double agent. She turned on us so the evil organization wouldn't find us when we could go back into hiding after this mission. And Dioger was doing the pose to make sure that we again completed the mission.
You motherfucker. He's on the floor.
Well, he had that problem. I don't know. Now I'm talking to the slideshow. Sir, I don't know if I can keep going on with
I
this.
think
Now
you
I'm
got
talking
something
to the
wrong with this
slideshow.
USB.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and...
Welcome to Hogwarts, everyone!
This mission really fucked me up. Now I'm talking to the slideshow and everything.
Alright. Here, you take this back. Get this out of here. Thank you for showing us your vacation and disarming this nuke, as it were. We thank you for that. Scene.
That was...
Jumps through the picture.
That was really something.
This is 300 terabytes of porn on here. Oh my god.
Hey, get off my fucking hard drive.
Next up, we have newscasts. Can I get 3 people up on stage for this?
Ooh, you know what? I'll do this one as well.
Oh, Shadow Games.
The Ogre,
yeah.
Shadow, and
I
Oil.
fucking love this game.
Alright. So what I'm gonna need from you is any natural
disasters. Anyone?
All right.
Any suggestions?
Any natural or unnatural disasters
They just
that we can be
discovered a
going
secret
over?
mission to defuse a penis nuke.
Pajamas wanted an improv show.
There you go.
Cuttlefish is about to take over the
That,
world.
that's what I like to hear.
Meg's flight is delayed coming home.
Hold on.
All big
A
asses
bagel
are
crushed the city.
Yeah, you gotta come through for us, Tail.
Aquaman.
Knuckles.
Everyone's breast became A cups.
Did you just call him
What?
Akame?
It's a
All
comedy.
right. What else?
You want to say around Akame?
Shush.
Whoa.
Anime is in
All right,
real life now.
Anime has become the real.
Traps
The
have
real.
turned gay.
Wait, hold on. What was the first one? I wasn't here to hear it.
It's alright, we'll hear them on the go.
Okay.
All right. One more.
Traps have turned gay and are attacking people.
Everyone had a gender swap.
Shut the fuck up with traps.
I like that one.
Oh, you
Everyone
don't
had a
like
gender
traps?
swap.
You gay?
All right.
No.
I'm not a trap.
I'm just being really
actually a
friendly
young
right
child.
now.
The big booty is
All right.
Curry's favorite booty's gone.
God.
You may be a wolf and I may be a dog, but
Detective Curry
I
has
still
gone
want to
missing.
have your litter and join your pack.
We've actually already done
I have a
that.
skinny penis.
All right.
Aw, damn.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 6 o'clock news. We have a list of disasters we're going to be going over. Starting off, over in D.C., we have an oddly shaped nuke that was just recently disarmed. We're going to go ahead and talk to Devin. Devin, what's going on over there?
Yes, this is Devin here. Officials have recently found out about a plan to disarm a nuclear weapon that is shaped like a cock.
All right. So, any idea
Now,
of how it even got there?
Which type of cock I'm referring to? You'll just have to guess. But it was found out when a group of people infiltrated.
Is it a dirty cock?
Is it a skinny penis?
Let the man talk.
It was found out when a group of strange individuals infiltrated a hidden base that was reported, and it was found out that there was, in fact, a cock-shaped nuclear weapon.
Very interesting. Good thing they stumbled upon this before it actually went off. Moving over to our other reporter, Derp Derp. How you doing, Derp Derp?
Doing great there, my dear sir. Dirt,
That's
chilling up
good.
chilling up at the top of the cock. I mean the penis. I mean the nuke.
All right, before you continue, what are the locals thinking about the recent findings of this nuke just so close to their own homes?
Well, for one, they're just wondering what was going through the mind of the creator of this. Like, why make it a penis, bro? Like, it could have been anything, but it's a penis. Are they trying to tell us something? Is what is the question that they're all asking. They're wondering if this person's gay, if it's a chick. They're really pushing towards it's probably a trap, but we're not talking about that one.
We don't
You're
know
right.
about that.
They're all freaking the fuck. I mean, I can't cuss on live television. I forgot. They're all freaking out, and I'm freaking out too. I don't want to die, man. I still got a life to live. I'm only 12, bro.
All right, moving on to other reporter. Somebody asked, who let their kid up on as a reporter? You know, we're gonna run with it. Why not? We're down reporters as it is. Moving on, Sean. We hear you actually have an expert that went over this nuke, as it were, after it was disarming.
Actually, I have the heroes with me myself. We got Wintar over here. So, what was the experience like when he had to go to, well, disarm this nuke? Shut the hell up, or I'm gonna stab a motherfucker.
to child.
Well, it was very pressuring. We got deep inside the guts of the penis, and we were disarming it. But thankfully, I had my team rubbing my shoulders and giving me directions, so I really got through it.
Well, it's awkward as it may sound. It sounds like you and your team had a successful mission. You were able to disarm the nuke.
Yes, we found out if it went off, it turned everyone into traps.
Ooh.
That's actually quite interesting. Some trap turning technology. Right.
Yes, it was.
Thank you for your time, Mr.
No problem.
Mr. Winter.
Sounds like a very dangerous object. Good thing it was finally disarmed. We're gonna move on to our next disaster happening all across the world, where anime is confirmed becoming real. The 2D has entered into the 3D dimension.
That's not a disaster. That's a dream.
Sick anime bitches.
Back to the disaster. Danny, what's going on out there?
Oh yes, this is Danny. Recently, something called anime, so whatever, has recently entered into the real world. I don't know who let this weep trash be real, but someone had to do it.
Kawaii God fucking damn it.
I've got something to add to my hit list.
We have a hitman for a reporter? Yep.
Beyond that,
I'm back.
We have a child, so I mean I can't really talk fast.
Curry. Beyond that, there's not much more to say. Anime exists now. In real life.
Tell me later.
It's his anime.
All right. We're gonna move on to our next reporter.
Get away from
We
me.
have Owen, you're actually talking to some people around the area that you happen to stumble into that have been talking a lot about this recent sightings of anime becoming real. What are they saying?
Oh shit! Yeah, Owen here. Sorry, dude, this is fucking great.
I mean,
Owen,
brother, there's stink anime bitches everywhere, bro.
Oh, you're
So
trying.
great, dude. I can't control myself. I got a constant boner.
Moving on to our next reporter.
Excuse me. What is your name?
Keep going.
Owen.
Garrett, you're actually you're with one of the anime people right now. What do they have to say?
Well, care to explain on how you were able to get into this world? Because I can't really explain much for myself at the moment. All right. Well, I guess from the with the power of love, they were apparently be able to become
Help me out, Katori.
real.
Help me out. Just
I may need some time. I may need some time after this.
We're actually getting some feeds of because this is currently being streamed live. Our phones are buzzing off the hook.
Excuse me,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sir, 1 second. My anime waifu, isn't she beautiful? Look at her. Oh, she looks great. Oh, my God. Oh, she's beautiful.
Where'd you get one? I need one too.
You said I was your anime wife. Wait, hold up. You said I was your anime waifu.
Uh-oh, gotta go.
Tensions are rising out there in the real world. People are freaking out.
Channel, quick!
Marriages are being destroyed. We actually have a caller calling in, going by the name of Joey Bagels, who does nothing but scream Neko Cat Girls, mute Neko Cat Girls, mute Neko Cat Girls. Not sure what he means by that. I'm guessing it's the anime terms, but we're gonna move on.
Hey, Noob Man 64.
Next up,
Thanks for the sub.
In our list of disasters,
Twitch Prime. Nice.
it is confirmed that all
Can't
around
wait
the
to have you
world,
back for
everyone is in
D&D,
agreement
man.
that traps are indeed confirmed. Yay. Diogo.
For those of you who may
Oh,
not
no.
know,
This is about to spark a
Noobman64, who
fucking
just
war.
subbed, is
Oh,
the
shit.
player of Mishka in our D&D campaign.
Avoid looking at chat for a while. I think it's safe that way.
Yeah, I'd
How you doing?
You are muted, sir.
Yes. Hello.
Thanks for joining.
I'm not.
Alright, he's back.
Yes.
This
I
one's
was
about
never
to get
muted.
intense.
I
I'm
was
not
just
saying
waiting.
anything.
Okay, the verdict has come out that traps are gay. And I have one thing to say about this. I told you so, motherfuckers.
Mic drop. Alright. Well, we know what side that reporter's on. We're gonna move on to our other reporter.
Leonidas.
In Shanghai.
Leonidas in Shanghai. You're talking to a lot of the locals. It seems to be a real split decision on what everybody's thinking out there. Can you tell us what's happening?
It's a fucking bloodbath! They're going to town on each other!
Oh shit.
They're like traps aren't gay, traps are gay!
$5.
I'm so
Sucky,
confused!
$5. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Sucky, $5. Let's go.
Alright, look, I'll have to cut the feed for a minute. $5 is $5, bro!
Alright, we can't show that on TV. We're cutting the
Oh my
video now.
god. It's gonna go back to working. Cool.
We're coming over to
Thanks for being here. Hope you're
Alright,
enjoying it.
Shaggy, we got you actually out there running about. You've actually been talking to a few people. It seems you actually have someone lined up you're going to talk to about the recent decision on what's happening out there. We kind of got him in frame there currently.
Like, yeah, man, it's just, after I was talking to a couple of them, they said that even though some of them are traps, a bunch of others said they aren't, and then all of a sudden they just started fighting, like, zoinks, man! I can't do this anymore! Can I go home, please?
They're not gay!
Yes, they are!
They're not!
But $5 is $5, bro!
Shut the hell up, man!
All you want.
Look, hey man! What do you think, man? What do you think, man? What do you think, man?
I'm just doing my job, man! Come on, man! I'm just doing my job! Like,
Listen, calm down. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
We may need to cut the channel, quick, before it gets bloody!
Master Curry, come home.
I gotta go home.
Ratings are high right now. Ratings are high.
I gotta go. Listen, man. Listen,
Hey,
man.
maybe
all
try
right?
some of my chocolate milk.
They're all disasters tonight.
It's sweeping the nation. I don't even know if I can call you Reggie right now, because apparently everyone has swapped genders. Reggie, what's happening?
Everyone has swapped genders.
Yes.
Oh shit, what's going on?
Why are you still a man? Why are you still a man?
Hold on, I need to check something.
Oh, no.
Why are you still a man?
Well, go down.
I'm not a man on the inside, my guy.
Well, this is certainly a development. I guess this means that now traps technically aren't gay.
A disaster has been averted, but yet confusion sweeps the nation.
I don't feel so good.
My God.
It's okay, we'll get you.
I'm gonna need.
You'll feel so better.
I'm gonna need 5-10 minutes alone. Just give me. I'm gonna need.
Alright, while you do that, we're gonna move on to our next reporter.
Oh my god.
Oh no. That's not a gender change.
Let's fucking load already.
Who let this one in here?
I don't know what happened. I'm so confused at what happened. Apparently the gender role turned me from a fucking cat to a fucking bunny. I don't even know. And it does this, bro. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, no.
I'm so confused. Somebody help me.
I think we have to call this one a loss, boss.
Somebody put me down and out of my misery, please.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna make sure, get animal control to get rid of it. Thank you. Animal control's already on it. Juan, we got you, we got you, Mike.
Sorry, my accent keeps getting to me.
Can you clean me up?
Why you sound like you?
Oh, what the fuck?
Let me dust off that.
You know you want me.
And some are adapting faster than others, it seems.
It's gotten out of control. But Juan, you actually have somebody who's gone through the changes, also figured out what exactly is happening.
Yes. I've spoken to a man that has gone through all the changes. For starters, they're actually right here with me right now, and surprisingly enough, I haven't been infected yet, but it could be pretty soon. Can you explain what just happened to this phenomenon?
Well, I woke up and I was just laying in bed and I was like kind of just being like, man, I feel like myself today. Then I decided to scratch my crotch and I realized nothing was there. Then I decided, what the hell's going on? Then I look down and I see mountains and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? So I decided to feel the mountains. And then the mountains, I was like, oh man, these are boobies. What are these boobies?
Shut up, Oil.
We're cutting on that.
Somebody please
Beautiful transformation.
I just got a note from the station says I'd like to be called Regina from now on. Regina.
Ratings seem to have gone fully down.
Oh god.
Regina, it's good we had this figured out because I was about to call you Reggie before we moved on to this next disaster, which truly is definitely worrying the nation because this person has a mass amount of power, as we already know, especially a huge love for what this is, and it's truly, we don't know how this man is still alive. But Curry's favorite booty is gone.
Hold on, I'm about to break this spell right now.
Wait. Oh my god, I feel myself cheering.
Still has a gun.
So, what's happening out there?
I'm back.
Well, it has been reported that Curry's favorite booty's gone. We're not sure where. We're not sure whose. It could have gone flat. It could have been stolen. We're not sure. If it has been stolen, who knows what nefarious uses it has. Because that's going to be a goddamn magical booty.
It could have changed into a man.
For all we know, anything's possible with such a thing. Definitely a lot of concerns up in there with that. We're going to move on to our next reporter.
It's a rolling cow.
I got put down and reincarnated into a fucking cow.
Let me just.
Animal control's come back on save defense. We're gonna move on to our other reporter.
I got reincarnated again.
That-
This time into this.
Somebody needs to really get rid of this guy. I don't know what you're doing, but he just keeps reincarnating. Just ditch him. Sorry. How's it going? Ted, can you? Ted, what happened to you?
Well, whenever the gender change thing happened, I got turned into some kind of like Ugandan chungus that nobody likes apparently. I got cut down. Then I got turned into a cow that bounces all the time. And then I got cut down again. And now I'm this. I'm so confused. What are we talking about again?
Something even more confusing. What happened to Curry's favorite booty? It has disappeared.
What? Bro, that was my favorite too. Who the fuck? All right, we gonna have some problems. You can't get rid of the thick, bro. The ultimate thick. You can't do it.
That's right. That's
We
right.
have to find this person, and we have to get rid of them. We have to take them out. The ogre, you're a hitman. We need your help.
Oh, Reggie's back.
How much?
Should be paid. The
Keep
ultimate
rolling,
thick
keep
is
rolling.
hard.
I'm on
So
time
we're coming
schedule.
back to our next report. We're timed as well, alright? Listen, this train doesn't run around you. Alright, I don't know who you think you are, Mr. McMahon, all up in here. Why do we have Mr. McMahon here anyways? Mr. McMahon, you're actually working with Curry as it is to help figure out where his favorite booty has gone.
Yes, I've been working with him
picking up that
recently in
avatar,
order to
'cause
figure out
that's
where the
awesome.
hell his favorite booty is gone.
Oh my
so
God.
Far, we have
So
unfortunately
tiny.
turned up nothing. We've turned the whole world upside down, and still nothing. The only explanation that we have found so far is that it may have entered another dimension. And that is his final statement.
Fuck is this
before he
dimensional
left.
portal then? Because I need it.
So,
Mention booty.
Oh, he's back! Whoa. I guess he's still looking around on Earth. I thought I told him he went into into freaking McDonald's or something. I don't know. Oh shit!
You said it went to another dimension? Where's the other dimension at? Where is it?
I don't fucking know.
You gotta know something. You gotta know something. Where is it?
Curry, we actually do have intel. Apparently, there's still a portal active from the anime world over in Lower Texas. It still believes near the PAX building, if we are correct.
They had an Xbox
Alright,
out
boys.
there too.
I'm out.
Hey, with that, ladies and gentlemen,
I
that
wish
is
I could
the
go this quick.
that's it for tonight on the 6 o'clock news. We thank you for tuning in and good night.
Woo!
Scene.
Oh my God.
What's
All
up?
right.
Pajamas, when you called me Shaggy, I was trying to get in that voice tone. I was like, Zoinks, man! Ah!
You started out with Scooby. I'm like, I said you're Shaggy.
You said Mr. McMahon. I was gonna come up and and be like, well, I'll tell you what. You don't know what you're gonna get.
It was me, Curry. It was me all along. It was me all along.
Get the black mama.
You know what? I should have followed up on that as well.
Alright, we're gonna move on to our last game of the night, which is
Oh, shit,
if
there's
you
still more?
know what I mean. There's one last one. So I need 4 people up on stage for this one. We got Akame, Winter, Courtier. I need and deleted. Alright, we got our 4. So the way this works,
No.
is, you'll probably know, is we're gonna figure out a scene, and they have to talk through the scene with innuendos that can lead on with them finishing the sentence with "if you know what I mean." So, what kind of a scene are they walking through here?
I got my pizza.
We can all hear you.
I want a piece.
I got my pizza. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Curry Stream.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Yeah. Please share with the class.
Pizza reveal poggers.
Could you please share with the class?
Chocolate milk with that pizza.
Oh my God.
It's echoing?
some chocolate milk.
Okay, sorry.
I didn't do it. It's not my fault.
What
What the fuck is that, a comment?
Yeah? You need some booty with that pizza, huh?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Booty came back the very next day.
What the fuck?
Alright. Let's see.
He's back in town.
Alright, so I guess the scene we're running with is pizza's on the way. You're waiting for the delivery to show up.
That works.
You guys know it's
Wait,
gonna
how
be
does this
close by. So, if oh.
Wow, what a coincidence! I just got my pizza.
Yeah, we all know.
You know what? I'm just gonna. You know what?
Pizza's here.
I know. Oh, I forgot I had this up.
Alright, so like I was saying, the way this game works is you're gonna run it along with like innuendos. So you're gonna say something that you can finish it off with, if you know what I mean.
All right, I'm gonna go for now.
We're gonna pay for this pizza. If you know what I mean.
No, actually, no. I'm actually gonna watch this.
Yeah, this one's for you, man.
Cheese, if you know what I mean.
It's time to get him banned, guys.
I'm gonna watch.
We got, guys, we did order meat lovers, if you know what I mean.
I got large stuffed crust beef, if you know what I mean.
I got a skinny penis, if you know what I mean.
Oil.
That doesn't mean anything. You just have a skinny penis.
And he's muted.
Guys, I know a good way we can pay the delivery man, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Did we already start?
Yes.
I hope we got the large size, if you know what I mean.
Is there any other size but large, if you know what I mean?
Should we split
If you
the
know
bill?
what
If you know what I mean.
What? God, I'm hoping for a big. I hope the pizza has a big piece of salami, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna give that pizza guy a big tip, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god. This thing had better be piled with meat, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you better brought something for us to drink,
This is
if you
gonna
know what
fill
I mean.
my brain with so many things. I'm not gonna sleep well tonight.
You know what I mean?
I think you like it a little bit too much there, mate.
Grill, I am going to be
I hope we got some not good appetizers, if you know what I mean.
I love the sauce, if you know what I mean.
The special
sauce? Oh my god.
I could just drink the sauce all day, if you know what I mean.
I'm a messy eater, if you know what I mean.
Oh. I hope it's hot and fresh, if you know what I mean.
It'll be
I have to get
delivered
the
in 30
spice
minutes,
just.
if you know what I mean.
Oh no.
I hope they get the spice just right, if you know what I mean.
I hope they get the oven nice and warm, if you know what I mean.
All right, this is just go ahead.
No.
Heck yeah.
I like the cheese tomato in my muffin, you know what I mean.
I want a nice long good loaf of garlic bread, if you know what I mean.
That does sound good though. Fuck.
Yeah.
You know, I can fit an entire breadstick in my mouth, if you know what I mean. I got a gag reflex.
I like to take the cheese sticks two at a time, if you know what I mean.
Oh, that wasn't a proposition, Kerry.
No, don't worry.
I like to slather my pizza in sauce, if you know what I mean.
Oh my
I like meatballs in my pizza, if you know what I mean.
Toppings, if you know what I mean.
I like meatballs in my crust. I like meatballs in my crust, if you know what I mean.
I like the white creamy stuff on, if you know what I mean.
I love sausages in my crust, if you know what I mean.
I'm banned.
You haven't yet?
I like the red rocket to order my pizza, if you know what I mean.
Oh!
You basically just said it. That's not an innuendo.
Wait, you like your pizza getting fucked by the red rocket?
I order a supreme pizza every time, if you know what I mean.
Did you get something to wash it all down with, if you know what I mean?
Is it one topic the entire time? I'm running out.
We got 2 liters coming, if you know what I mean.
I like pandas in my pizza, if you know what I mean.
What? Whoa!
I'm gonna scare the pizza guy, if you know what I mean.
I got nothing.
Yeah.
I think we hit them all.
Oh, the pizza's here, if you know what I mean.
What else you got, Peter?
I should have cut that for like the last 3.
Oh man.
I'm gonna feed you some extra pizza, if you know what I mean.
No, God.
All right, now they think of things.
Oh, get the sides, if you know what I mean.
All right.
Can't wait for dessert, if you know what I mean.
Get that
They thought they were done, if you know what I mean.
Oh God, stop!
You are filling my brain.
I know the perfect way to end this off tonight, if you'll let me.
It's always better on the second day, if you know what I mean.
Be right back. Be right back.
What?
Oh my God! Alright, I got you.
Heck yeah! Oh God, I'm scared.
It's always better on the second day, if you know what I mean.
We're gonna go ahead and let Curry do what he's gonna do.
Oh no! Oh God!
There we go.
Oh my
God!
God.
All the pizza guys here. Oh, welcome, pizza guy. Oh, you're just gonna walk in.
You get on my wig, if you know what I mean.
First off, you get off the stage. You get off the stage.
I'm gonna walk your dog, if you know what I mean.
You get off.
Bro, you just got your own goddamn grave.
I'm gonna add you to my kill count, if you know what I mean.
I think I do know what you mean. It's pretty obvious.
It's pretty
I
straightforward.
don't think that's an innuendo.
Not very conventional.
Now,
I think he's gonna kill me.
He's gonna slay that. He's gonna slay that panda, if you know what I mean.
Listen to John Wick. Now, as I've said before, this is my show. So we're gonna end it off now.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Oh.
Oh, shit, okay,
God.
got it. I understand.
Alright.
Thank you for participating in another improv night.
Oh?
John Wick thanks you. And I'll see you all next week.
Sorry for running over your dog. Alright, I gotta go use the job.
Good God. Oh my God.
Another improv night.
Another wonderful improv.
My last one. I love you guys.
Remember, 2 shots, 1 of the head.
From my chat, John Wick thanks you, if you know what I mean.
Oh, fuck. I need to go see.
Hey, Will.
Hope you enjoyed it, Winter.
Remember, through the heart, run the mind, it puts him down every time.
Everyone get on the stage. John Wick says to get on the stage. We're taking a picture now.
I'm gonna take a picture.
This
You know
is
what I mean.
that's the weirdest start to an orgy I've ever been to.
Okay. Everyone get on the stage for John Wick. Everyone.
From my chat, John Wick thanks you, if you know what I mean.
Oh no, he's gonna show his John Dick. What the left?
Oh my God!
While you're sitting, while you're standing.
You want to see my John Dick here?
No!
It is.
Wait, hold on. Now, hold on a second.
Damn.
Hold it out real quick. I need to make an observation here. Look how small this shit is.
Yeah, but look at the shaft.
And that's just the tip.
Yeah, but look how long the shaft is.
All right. Everyone get together. We're taking a
That's
picture.
not me. That's dark.
Hey, shorts in the front, bigs in the back. Know what I mean?
Short people in the front.
Short people
big
in the front, if you know what
back.
I mean.
She posted that.
I'm trying to find a second step.
We good.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say I swallow.
Alright, the after party
Everyone
orgy
say I
starts.
swallow. Say I swallow.
I swallow.
You guys on my last week.
Hey, hold on, one more picture. 5. Ready?
You know, we take all these pictures and I never see them.
Usually they're in the.
That's because they go into spank banks. That's why.
Usually they're on the what?
They're on the
Usually they come up in the
spank
page
bank.
on Discord like a meme somewhere.
Okay.
Most of the time.
Again, thank y'all for coming out to this week's improv. A lot of fun.
Thanks, everyone.
Hey, I love you guys. I'm gonna go eat. I shall see you guys later. All right.
See you later, John Wick.
Bye. What did you have? What type of pizza?
Bye, chat.
Enjoy your bed.
Time to take a picture if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So give me just 1 second.
Don't put some beef in your mouth if you know what I mean.
Okay, so I'm going to switch over to Apollo 11 VR because there is now an HD version of it. And so we're going to run that real fast. It just runs straight through. It takes about 45 minutes. So I'm just going to put that on the end of this whole stream here. And so give me just a moment. Go ahead and exit VRChat. Apollo 11 VR in HD. So the Apollo 11 VR has actually been out since 2016, but the HD just came out. Come on. Oh, I need to quit Steam VR as well. Hang on. Well, it's not a game, actually. It's kind of like a little 45-minute documentary, but of Apollo 11 in VR. So it's actually really neat, and if you've never seen it, it's a really neat thing to
Heck yeah!
To go through. Heck yeah! Who was that? Captain Blackrock. Thank you, man. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. All right. So you guys, yeah, it's a virtual experience. Yeah, trademark. All right, so are you guys seeing this in front of me? Please get comfortable, face forward now. You guys are seeing that it's working correctly, because I have not attempted streaming this before. Let me know if you don't mind. And let me pull up the... Can't do the heck yeah anymore. Yeah, it looks fine. Get comfy. Okay, yeah. All right, and you know what? I'm going to unpin the chat for this. Actually, no. I'll just set it a little further off to the side. Okay.
I believe that this
Yeah,
nation
things are
should
always
commit
comfy.
itself
Yeah.
to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth. No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind or more important for the long-range exploration of space, and none will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish.
And real quick, while we're in that, I'm going to change my stream title. Apollo 11 VR. Date. Okay. Sorry about that. And let me reset. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, here's some popcorn. And I will stay quiet for most of it. I'll talk just a little bit, but it's pretty good. Takes about 45 minutes, so. Great jokes tonight, by the way, BlackRock.
No man can fully grasp how far and how fast we have come.
So, you guys may have seen this before in its original version.
Man's recorded history
So this is an HD
in a time
version.
span of but a half a century. Stated in these terms, we know very little about the first 40 years.
I love how the room looks like a
Except at
time
the end of
capsule, you know?
Advanced man had learned to use the skins of animals to cover them. Then about 10 years
1960s
ago,
decor.
under this standard, man emerged from his caves to construct other kinds of shelter.
We're gonna move over to that chair.
Only
real quick.
5 years ago, man learned to write and use a cart with wheels. Christianity began less than 2 years ago. The printing press came this year. And then less than 2 months ago, during this whole 50-year span of human history, the steam engine provided a new source of power. Newton explored the meaning of gravity. Last month, electric lights and telephones and automobiles and airplanes became available. Only last week, we developed penicillin.
And this being if you condensed all of human history
Now, if America's
into
new
50 years
spacecraft
to get the
succeeds in
idea of
reaching
how
Venus,
fast technology
we will
evolves.
have literally reached the stars before midnight tonight. This is a breathtaking pace, and such a pace cannot help but create new ills as it dispels old. New ignorance, new problems, new dangers. Surely the opening vistas of space
Apollo 1.
promise high costs and hardships, as well as high reward. So it is not surprising that some would have us stay where we are a little longer, to rest, to wait.
This is
But
new to
this
you.
city
Cool.
of Houston,
Enjoy.
this state of Texas, this country of the United States was not built by those who waited and rested and wished to look behind them. For the eyes of the world now look into space, to the moon, and to the planets beyond. And we have vowed that we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest, but by a banner of freedom and peace. The exploration of space will go ahead, whether we join in it or not. And it is one of the great adventures of all time. Those who came before us made certain that this country rode the first waves of the Industrial Revolution, the first waves of modern invention, and the first wave of nuclear power.
So around
And
Christmas
this
time,
generation does
I
not
brought my
intend
grandparents over
to
here
flounder in the backwash
who have never
of the
heard
coming age
of
of
VR,
space.
and I
We
put them
mean to
through
be a
this.
part of it. We mean to lead it. Its hazards are
and
hostile
they
to
were
us all.
speechless.
Its conquest deserves the best
I actually
of
meant
all
to stream
mankind,
it, and I forgot.
and its opportunity for peaceful
Would have been a
cooperation may
neat
never come
sort
again.
of Elders React thing.
But why some say the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why 35 years ago fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and
I'll
measure the
check that
best
out, BlackRock.
of
Thank
our
you.
energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win on the other side.
Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
And so as we go through this, all of the audio you're going to hear is the actual audio recordings of the astronauts. And one of those astronauts, Phil Collins, actually went through this and said
I think the momentous,
that yes, it
most
was
memorable
exactly like this.
thing that I can recall about that particular day was the opportunity while my two friends here were being put into the spacecraft to stand alone by myself out there and look at the rocket and the quietness and see the sun come up and the waves rolling in and the evidence of the millions of people watching, but nothing specific, and just so quiet, and to realize that indeed such a contrast was going to take place, all the frantic activity preparing the rocket, but it's so quiet up there for me personally, and that in a very few moments we were going to be departing in a great roar and off for a momentous event.
Yes, Scott, you absolutely should. This is $10, and it is absolutely worth it. This is a must-have. This is what VR is meant for, in my opinion. And you haven't seen anything.
I thought we had a 90% chance of getting back safely to Earth on that flight, but only a 50-50 chance of making a successful landing on the first attempt. There's so many unknowns in that descending from lunar orbit down to the surface that have not been demonstrated yet by testing. It's a risk-reward equation, and you're able to accept a level of risk so long as it's commensurate with the reward that you will get by achieving the goal that you're after.
Now's where it gets interesting. Enjoy, guys. Come on. Here we go.
T-minus 1 minute, 35 seconds.
You have
on the
goosebumps
Apollo
now.
mission, the flight to land of the first men on the moon. All indications
Sorry for doing that. I gotta move that chat. Okay.
coming in to the control center at this time indicate we are go. 1 minute, 25 seconds and counting. Our status board indicates the third stage completely pressurized. 80
So we
second
are
mark
laying
has
on our
now been
backs right
passed.
now,
We'll
okay?
go on full internal power.
And you
at
can
the
see the
50
countdown
second
right
mark
there in the center of that
countdown.
display.
Guidance system goes on internal at 17 seconds, leading up to the ignition sequence at 8.9 seconds. We're approaching
Everyone
the
got your
60-second
bearings?
mark.
We're laying on our
the
back, we're
Apollo
facing
11 mission.
straight up.
T-minus 60 seconds and counting. We passed T-minus 60.
Should be living in a bit. I
55
would totally
seconds
watch
and
this
counting.
all, but I can't. Need to wake up
Neil
at 5,
Armstrong just
6
reported
in the
back. It's
morning.
been a real smooth countdown.
Thanks for coming, Taylor.
50-second mark.
Oh yeah, let's go tomorrow. Cool, stick around.
We're on internal power.
I was gonna say you got the VOD anyway, but yeah.
40 seconds away from the Apollo 11 liftoff. All the second stage tanks now pressurized. 35 seconds and counting. We are
The
still go
left
with Apollo
seat
11.
in
30
this
seconds
command
and
module is the commander's seat. So
Astronauts
this
report it
is
feels good.
Neil
T-minus
Armstrong's view
25
here.
seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10,
Alright, here we go.
9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11. Tower clear.
We got a roll program.
Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on proper heading. Plus 30 seconds. Altitude's 2 miles.
Oh, 11 Houston, you're good at 1 minute.
Downrange 1 mile, altitude 3, 4 miles now. Velocity 2,195 feet per second.
11 Houston, thrust is go. All engines, you're looking good. Hi, Roger. You're loud and clear, Houston.
We're through the region of maximum dynamic pressure now.
11 Houston, your guidance is converged. You're looking good.
Set 8 miles downrange, 12 miles high.
Look at that.
Velocity,
We've only
4,000
been
feet per
off the
second.
ground for less than 2
Stand by for
minutes,
Mode 1, Charlie.
and we're already here.
Mark, Mode 1, Charlie. 1, Charlie.
Cliff Charles Worth taking a staging status.
This is Houston, you are go for staging.
And a little glitch
Tower's
there.
gone. Roger, tower. Inboard cutoff.
Inboard engines out.
I'm inboard cutoff.
Hmm.
Houston, be advised the visual is go today. This is Houston, roger out. Yeah, they finally gave me a window to look out.
Lots of snow. 2 minutes already in outer space, absolutely. Illinois, we're just getting winter weather. Look at that. Look at it just sweeping across the clouds.
I think certainly to go as far away as the moon and look back on the Earth certainly does affect your perspective.
Michael
And then when
Collins.
you
I
see
said
it
Phil
tiny
Collins
as
earlier.
your
Sorry.
thumbnail held out in front of you at arm's length, that sort of gets your attention. A beautiful sight, tiny, pristine, blue and white, very fragile-looking object, shining like a beautiful little headlight out there in the black velvet of space. It does change your perspective. It makes you think that we have to take better care of this little fragile entity, because it is fragile.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Slightly less than 1 minute to ignition, and everything is go.
Roger, Apollo 11's go.
So right now they're just in Earth orbit, and what they're about to do is a burn
We confirm ignition, and the thrust is go.
to basically push them a bit further out of Earth's orbit to send them towards the moon. So this is just a bit of
Houston
steering.
at 1 minute. Trajectory and guidance look good, and the stage is good.
Apollo 11.
We're showing velocity 35,570 feet per second. Apollo 11, this is Houston. Around 3.5 minutes. You're still looking good. Your predicted cutoff is right on the nominal.
Roger, Apollo 11's go.
We're showing velocity 35,570 feet per second. Altitude 177 nautical miles. Apollo 11, this is Houston. You are go at 5 minutes.
Roger, Apollo 11's go.
What do you think so far, guys? It is heckin' cool. 3 hours in.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Your go for separation. Our system's recommendation is arm both pyro buses, over.
Okay, Pyro B coming armed. My intent is to use bottle primary one as per the checklist, therefore I just turned day on.
Roger, we concur with the logic.
So what they're about to do is separate from the main rocket, turn around. They're going to turn this whole thing around 180 degrees. To face the rocket. And the idea is to pull out the lunar module. So first they have to attach to it, which is why they have this targeting reticle. So if you line up both targeting reticles on both spacecraft, then you should be able to capture the lunar module so that you can pull it out.
8 meters. 6. 5 meters. 3. 2 meters.
It looks like he's off, but he's not.
One meter.
And it'll snap in.
And capture.
And there you go.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Radio check, over.
Roger, we've got the high gain locked on now, I believe, auto track and now.
So now they've connected the two.
Loud and clear with
And they're going to
Mike. He's just
pull the
barely
lunar
readable.
module out.
Hello, it's Neil. How are you reading, Mike?
Loud and clear now, Mike, and we understand that you are docked.
That's affirmative. Houston, we're ready for LEM ejection.
Roger, go for LEM ejection.
Thank you.
They pull that out.
Follow 11.
Leave the Saturn rocket behind.
Roger, Houston, Apollo 11, go ahead.
Roger, could you give us some comments on how the transposition and docking went? Over.
Yeah, I thought it went pretty well, Houston, although I expect I used more gas than I've been using in the simulator. Except for using a little more gas, and I'd be interested in your numbers on that. Everything went nominally.
This is Houston. Roger, we copy.
I thought it was actually called LEM extraction, not injection, because they're extracting it from the rocket, but whatever. I think we're going to the moon because it's in the nature of the human being to face challenges. Okay. So now we're in orbit above the moon. We're seeing a lunar sunrise, guys.
Eagle, Houston, the alignment and the initialization look good to us, over. Roger, thank you. Eagle, Houston, would you have Columbia go to the high gain, yaw 0, pitch -20, over?
There you go, 1 minute till take. You guys take care.
See you later.
And so now they're separating. Lunar module from the command module. And one poor guy has to stay in the command module to fly it, while the other two go down to the moon.
Apollo 11, Houston, we are go for undocking, over. Roger, understand. Roger, Eagle, undock. Roger, how does it look? The Eagle has wings. Roger.
So two of them in this one, and one of them in that one.
Eagle, Houston, we see you on the steerable, over.
I do believe you got thrusters on board that vehicle.
Okay, you've got it. Do it, data. Roger, let us know when you're ready to copy. We have a DOI pad and a PDI pad, over.
So they're asking now whether they are go to continue descending.
Coming up on 5 minutes to ignition. Gene Kran's getting a go, no-go for descent.
Flight controllers, I'm going around the horn. You're going to make your go, no-goes based on the data you had for an LOS. See, we got it back. Give me another few seconds. We're going, fine. Okay, retro, go. Vital, go. Guide, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. GNC, go. Ecom, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go to continue PDI.
Research the mainlines more. This is a great learning tool. Yeah, absolutely. I love it. And there's the Earth way out there. As soon as somebody demonstrates the art of flying, settlers from our species of man will not be lacking on the moon and Jupiter. Who would have believed that a huge ocean could be crossed more peacefully and safely than the narrow expanse of the Adriatic, the Baltic Sea, or the English Channel? Provide ship or sails adapted to the heavenly breezes, and there will be some who will not fear even that void of space. Johannes Kepler to Galileo Galilei, 1610. 400 years ago, guys. 4 days in, 66 years after the Wright brothers' first flight. And we're on the moon.
Thank you, Neil. I'll leave it flew. Relay to us. See if they got me now. I got good signal strength and flew.
So we're in the lunar module now.
Eagle, we got you now. It's looking good, over. Eagle Houston, after yaw around angled S-band pitch, -9er, yaw, +18.
Altitude 5,200 feet.
Manual attitude control is good. Roger, copy.
Altitude 4,200.
Houston, you're a go for landing, over. Roger, understand, go for landing. 3,000 feet. Stop alarm. 1201. 1201. Roger, 1201 alarm. We're go, same tide, we're go. 2,000 feet, 2,000 feet. Into the ag, 47 degrees. Roger. 47 degrees. Eagle looking great, your go.
Altitude 1,600. 1,400 feet, still looking very good.
Roger, 1202, we copy it. 35 degrees. 35 degrees, 750, coming down to 23. 700 feet, 21 down, 33 degrees. 100 feet, down to 19. 540 feet, down to 30, down to 15. At 400 feet, down at 9. Gate forward. 1050 feet, down at 4. 30.5 down. They're pegged on horizontal velocity. 300 feet down, 3.5. 47 forward. On 1.5 down. 70. Epic shadow up there. 50 down at 2.5. 19 forward. Altitude, velocity, light. 3.5 down. 220 feet. 13 forward. 11 forward, coming down nicely. 200 feet. 4.5 down. 5.5 down. 160 feet. 6.5 down. 5.5 down. 9 forward. 120 feet. 100 feet, 3.5 down, 9 forward. 5%. 185.
Still 100 feet in the air.
75 feet. That's looking good, down a half. 6 forward. 60 seconds. Lights on. Down 2.5. Forward. Forward. 30 feet down 2.5. Picking up some dust. 30 feet, 2.5 down. Straight shadow. 4 forward. 4 forward. Drift into the right a little. Down a half. 30 seconds forward. Contact light. Okay, engine stop. ATA at a descent. Mode control both auto, descent engine command override off. Engine arm off. 413 is in. We copy you down, Eagle. Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for staying with me, guys.
I'm at the foot of the ladder. The 11-foot beds are only depressed in the surface about 1 or 2 inches. Although the surface appears to be very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder.
We are now disembodied, so we're just watching him.
I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. As the surface is fine and powdery, I can pick it up loosely with my toe. It does adhere in fine layers, like powdered charcoal, to the sole and sides of my boot. I only go in a small fraction of an inch, maybe an eighth of an inch, but I can see the footprints of my boots and the treads and the fine sandy particles. Neil, this is Houston. We're copying. There seems to be no difficulty in moving around as we suspected. It's even perhaps easier than the simulations of 16G that we performed in various simulations on the ground.
Just to
Absolutely
think,
no trouble to walk around.
just to think that everyone who's ever lived out their lives just lived them out on that little blue dot.
Neil and Buzz, the President of the United States is in his office now and would like to say a few words to you. Over. That would be an honor. Go ahead, Mr. President. This is Houston out.
Hello, Neil and Buzz. I'm talking to you by telephone from the Oval Room at the White House. And this certainly has to be the most historic telephone call ever made.
And this is Nixon you're hearing. This is Richard Nixon.
For every American, this has to be the proudest day of our lives. And for people all over the world, I am sure they too join with America in recognizing what an immense feat this is. Because of what you have done, the heavens have become a part of man's world. And as you talk to us from the Sea of Tranquility, it inspires us to redouble our efforts to bring peace and tranquility to Earth. For one priceless moment in the whole history of man, all the people on this Earth are truly one. one in their pride in what you have done, and one in our prayers that you will return safely to Earth.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's a great honor and privilege for us to be here representing not only the United States, but men of peace of all nations, men with interest and a curiosity, and men with a vision for the future. Honor for us to be able to participate here today.
And thank you very much, and I look forward, all of us look forward to seeing you on the Hornet on Thursday.
And
Tranquility Base,
then they go back.
Roger, go ahead. Roger, our guidance recommendation is pings, and you're cleared for takeoff.
Now this surprises me. They leave that gold part behind.
We're number one on the runway.
I did not realize that that was the case.
Proceed. Beautiful. 26, 36 feet per second up. 5 to the pitch over. Very smooth. Balance come along. Very quiet ride. There's that one crater on there. 1,000 feet high, 80 feet per second vertical rise.
And then they just reconnect with the command module.
Here you go, Houston. Request manual start override. Roger. 2,600 feet altitude. Here you go, Houston. You're looking good to us.
Thanks for the hearts, guys. I had actually meant to do this last week. Ended up forgetting. And now they separate the command module from I think it was called the service module.
Houston, we got the service module going by.
Yep, service
Roger,
module.
thank you. And it's rotating just like it should be. Thrusters are firing. nautical miles high. Velocity 33,000 feet per second. Houston, we'll have you for about 3-4 minutes through Redstone and then pick you up after blackout through Orion. Roger. Guidance reports Apollo 11 right down the middle of the corridor. 11 Houston, you're going over the hill there shortly.
They talk about the corridor.
See you later.
Basically, if you come in at the wrong angle, if you come in too steep, straight on perpendicular to the Earth, you incinerate, you burn up in the atmosphere. if you come in too shallow, too close to being parallel to the Earth, the atmosphere just kicks you off and you bounce off into space. So you have to come in on the perfect balance right in between those two, which is what they call your entry corridor. Where you get heated up, but not enough to
I believe
incinerate
that
the
this
space.
nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth. No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind or more important for the long-range exploration of space, and none will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish.
Can you imagine how scary this must be? Even if you are in the, right down the middle of the entry corridor, you just,
Apollo 11, Houston, through Aurora. Apollo 11, Houston, and the blind airboss has a visual contact. Apollo 11, Houston, standing by for your history reading, over. Apollo 11, this is Hornet, over. Apollo 1, this is Apollo 1, agreed to life core, our position 1330, 16915.
Aircraft reports visual with 3 full shoots.
Condition of crew, over. Condition of crew, 3,500 feet on the way down. 11 and Hornet, copy. 11 Hornet, what's your splash down here, over? Okay, our splash down here is our warranty longitude, 1330, 16915.
and that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. It's always amazing to me, always humbling to think about. The huge scope of just the distance to cross from Earth to the moon, the scale of it all, and to think that that's barely even a tiny little footstep in the grander scale of the galaxy, the cosmos, and so on. It's just makes you feel small, because we are small. Huh. Thank you, guys. Machinima Sound for the music. I'm gonna look them up. I like this. I have been through this quite a few times before, actually, but never bothered to look at who the music is by. But yeah, Michael Collins, one of the astronauts, went through this as well in VR, and he said this is exactly what it was like. And, so yeah. The credits really are not that long, so I wanted to go ahead and sit through it to check out all of the footage here. Oh, nice. Oh. I think just as I was looking back, it said who will be the first to take the next step. Yeah, that's a much bigger endeavor there. So yeah, these are just without the story and stuff going on. Let's get a chance to look around the command module. And I know it probably doesn't come through on screen, but it is extremely cramped in here. It is very claustrophobic. You're basically shoulder to shoulder with the other two guys in here, and there's no room to move around. That window, I could probably reach the full length of my arm and touch it, and that's it. That's all the room you have. You've got just enough room to stretch your feet out, and that's about it. And so the hatch that leads to the lunar module when it is docked, I believe, yeah, is actually right there. Yeah. So whenever the lunar module is docked, they open this up and are able to move through into it. And the lunar module yes, I know. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you would be lucky to fully extend your arm. I have relatively short arms, but... Yes, the annoying master alarm just to troll us. Also, this was released before Oculus Touch. The original version was, so you can't even reach up to turn it off. But yeah. And then the hatch that leads into the command module is right up there. So there you go. So guys, thank you so much. Let me, grab the chat. Yoink. So thank you so much for being here tonight, everyone. Appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with me through that little extra bit. Just thought I would share that with you all. So thank you so much. I'm glad you're all here. Hey, Noob Man, you're still here too. Thanks, Aria. So you guys have a wonderful night, and we'll see you Thursday. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. If I can. There we go. All right, thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time. Bye.